whole breaker off. Just don't even bother.
Microwave.
Live like the Amish. It's fine.
Okay.
This is
All right. If we're all good to
guy.
go, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in since we are a little
episode of
delayed.
Azure Peninsula.
Yeah. All right. Recap. Episode 5. The story continues with the party taking a seemingly mundane train ride back to their guild hall. Suddenly, several of the passengers begin to transform into vine-covered zombies and ferociously attack. Combat ensues, with the party clearing out most of the zombies before the train arrives at the station. The party is escorted off the train and witness a squad of flame specialists set the train ablaze with fireballs. The captain of them approaches the group and extends a possible contact to assist them, should they choose to assist the city in removing the source of the cultist attacks. They also meet a quote-unquote ace detective out of Doveport and a foreign cavalry major who have been hired on to also root out this disturbance. After a tense meeting between the brothers, the party decides to run some errands in town, notably stopping at the postal service and at a nearby library. They manage to complete their errands and return to the Alliance of the Woods Guild Hall to recap to their guildmaster and rest for the night. The following morning, the group decides to continue their next request of gathering steeds for a nearby stable, while waiting to hear back from the flame specialist captain. The party move into the forest to wrangle some elk, and after some quick thinking and curious performances, the party are on their way back to the stable with several elk in tow.
Do you guys see the Kevin sprite is merged with the elk?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then you have random gulp in the trees.
Where he likes to be.
I think I know what we should do with Theron.
He's an elk.
He's gonna be left with the elk. Just in the field.
It's like, oh man, we
Right?
forgot Theron.
We totally thought he was an elk. That's what it was.
All right, so you have all. Well, some of you have convinced your elk, and Emerson, you are currently wrangling one. But if I could have the group make a animal handling check, just to kind of keep everybody kind of in a nice, tight group on the way back to the stable.
Is that an animal handling check?
Well,
Yeah, everybody.
Damn.
It'll be a group check for everybody.
I'm not even there.
Hmm.
I'm fine.
Nope.
You are not handling anything. Just stay on top of Theron.
I was going to say, in my defense, I am on top of Theron, so this animal's
This
Oh my
animal's
God.
pretty alright.
Okay, so yeah,
Well,
that
we
is,
don't have an elk anyway.
that is
we have
definitely a
Theron.
success, though. Well, part of it is just being near the elk without spooking them.
Dang.
So
I was like, well, if Gulp is riding Theron as an animal, he does not have a good handle on him.
He's falling off.
You can't really get him to go. He's just standing there.
all right. After a few hours of walking, or an hour and a half roughly, of walking back to the stable, you do make it back. I'll pop those back out for you guys. The stable and I should have gotten an exterior. And waiting just outside is Earl, the stable master, which you see once more.
Is there a random? Never mind. I'm not gonna be that type of guy.
What? A random what?
I was gonna make a Dixie Chicks reference.
What's wrong with you?
Goodbye, Earl.
Could make a "Hi, my name is Earl" joke instead.
No.
So, you you are all making your way down the road back towards the stable, and Earl is kind of leaning back against one of the posts of the doorway to the enclosure, and he kind of stands up straight as you all are approaching, and he will look curiously at Theron on all fours, being ridden by Glulp,
Yeah.
and also the slightly pink elk that seems to be leading the troop back. Well, howdy, friends. Seems like you wrangled up a large group of elk here.
Yeah, I get to keep this one.
Rude.
A fine steed indeed. At this point, Theron is going to kind of buck you a little bit, try and gore you with his horns a little bit.
Jeez.
So Earl will open the gate to the pen, and you all are able to walk calmly inside with the elk with no issues. So let's see. That was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 elk? 10? Well, that token is
Yeah,
your
5 and 5.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
the token with the
4,
pink.
8, 9, yeah. Well, 9
But, I mean,
Theron.
the extra one is
Nine
Theron
and
as
Theron.
well.
You are not selling Theron to the stable
What?
master for 10 gold.
Well,
Why not?
what?
I know he's not here, but
I want to try.
Jesus.
It's only for a
Oh.
day.
Oh shit.
Oh, he just popped into Discord.
Ghost.
Oh, what's up? We were just trying to
Hi.
sell
Yeah,
you.
so you're kind of-
So we can try this.
We were just trying to sell you, bud.
Were you?
Yeah, we're trying to sell you for 10 gold as an elk.
Oh, God.
Dang.
I'm still at work. I'm on top of a 26-story building right now.
Do a backflip.
Roll a
Do it.
dexterity check for us.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
they're
that was
still-
nice though. I was like, oh man, he really did it.
He's falling out the window.
Oh no.
I was like, oh man, he really jumped.
No.
All right. So, after all of the elk are inside, Earl will move back into his townhouse that is attached to the stable, and after a few moments, he'll come back out with a purse of gold. Well, this is what I got for you. It's I think we agreed on 10 gold a head, so it was 90 gold right here for you. And he extends the
Indeed.
hand with the pouch.
I'll reach out and thank him.
I thought it was 20
Well,
gold.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it was. I got it written down right here.
Let's
20
say I
gold a
have it
steed.
written down as 20 gold.
Oh
Well,
man.
fair enough. I forgot my numbers. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second.
Puts up fists.
He'll,
I forgot I
he'll-
put that down. It's literally the last thing. It says 20 gold a steed.
Yeah.
I would sell for 30.
For the blunder, 25.
I think it is supposed to be 20 gold a head. I think.
I mean,
I'm forgetting
know.
I'm forgetting
I'm
myself
not
now.
saying there's a YouTube
You
video
had
of
said, if I recall that you had said it was 10, and then because you were so desperate to get them, you were willing to do 20. I think that's what the conversation was.
Okay.
uh
You're
How-
absolutely
I
right. Let me
heard
step
100
back
gold
inside.
for each,
Let me
so-
step back inside and grab you
how
another
good
pouch
is your
here.
charisma there, Gulp? Are you gonna be able to get that out of him?
Oh, no, it's fine now.
No, he'll go back inside
Oh,
and grab
yeah.
another
Oh.
pouch.
How long
Yeah.
has it been? Am
What?
I still an elk?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Am I still an elk?
Yes, you would still be an elk for like maybe 15, 20 more minutes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Although my
Ooh.
bonuses, I could probably
Right?
get that.
You can
2 hours.
2
do
hours.
sell, sell her.
All right, so he
We
brings
try.
you another pouch of another 90 gold pieces, so that's 180 gold pieces total, and he'll hand both of the pouches over to Lathai. Well, thank you very much. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so here you go, and I do greatly appreciate it. I'll have these elk trained up and saddle ready in no time. And again, thank you very much for your help.
No problem.
You're quite welcome. Be nice to Frank over here. I'll point
Yeah,
to
I'm
Frank.
gonna go up to each one of them and say goodbye, and then I'm gonna miss them. And I hope they enjoy their new life in their luxurious home. And then I'm gonna
And
stop
their
being an
nice
elk
grass.
and go under the fence.
Wait, no. Frank's the one
Okay.
that, Frank is the one that Ego was writing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who was
Frank's
the
the
one
one
I
that
was
was writing.
I was buddy with? I forget.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Hang
You
on.
didn't write it down?
Bruce!
You
It was
didn't write
Bruce!
every single name?
I did! It was
Take a picture
Bruce!
of the name
You
of
have
it?
It was
Bruce.
goddamn Bruce! I have them all right here!
Taze was like, God damn it, why'd I give
We
him
wrote it down. It
names?"
was important.
I had to write it down.
He named them. It was important.
So yeah, I'm gonna go up to Fred, Sean, Clive, Marvin, Frank, Bruce, Donald, Dwayne, and Greg and say goodbye to them all.
I would
Wow.
like
Well-
to hear individual thank yous
Wait, why are there
and goodbyes.
5? Yeah, there's 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
'Kay.
The elk are kind of like taking in their surroundings. Some of them are definitely sniffing and starting to chew the grass. And yeah, okay, this is pretty good grass. You weren't lying. Yeah, you weren't lying.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to
Good grass.
the handler. I forget his name already. You just had it pop up.
Earl.
Earl. Yeah, I'm gonna ask
Earl.
Earl if he has any apples because I promised Bruce a handful of apples.
At least 1.
Yeah, at
Oh,
least
I see. Okay, so you bribed these elk. Okay, that makes sense. Let me go see what I got for you, and he'll go in back into the stable and pull out a small sack of apples. There's maybe like 15 or 20 or so. Go on then. Go ahead and feed the elk, and we'll call it a day. I think from there.
All right, yeah, and then I'm gonna go up and feed Bruce, and then the crew.
The crew. Wait, what about me? Am I still in it?
Yeah.
I'm not an
Getting
elk
free
anymore, you
apple.
guys. No, I said goodbye and I transformed back into a kobold. But that would be funny.
Fine. Just more
Did you
apples
do
for
that in
Bruce.
front of them?
Oh,
I don't.
don't,
Yeah, I
don't
don't
scare my
know.
elk.
I was trying to like go into like the
You'd be
corner
like,
of the pasture.
"Can I
behind
do
the
that?
fence."
Can I turn into a kobold?
Yeah. All
I
right.
didn't know we could do that.
No, they're very distracted with the apples right now, for sure. More interested in the apples and just getting kind of a lay of their surroundings. But the elk seem fine. They're not scared or spooked or skittish or anything.
Or unhappy.
No, not happy at all. They're just kind
Good,
of,
good.
getting a feel for their new surroundings. That's all.
Coming back to visit them.
All right. Well, now that business here at the stables has concluded, what would you all like to do?
Oh no.
So
I
wait,
have-
I have 180 gold in pouches.
Yes.
Divided by
Correct.
the 1.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5, 6.
Well,
What
first
about-
we need to give
yeah,
the
what about Eleanor?
guilds its cut.
Well, what's the guild cut? 20?
We have to go see Granny.
We have to go see Granny.
Wait, you got 180 gold?
Yeah.
See Granny.
Yes.
And there's 6 of us?
To go see
That's
Gran
30.
Yeah, why don't we just each take 25?
Well, we have to give the cut to Granny.
Yeah, that'd be 30.
She gets to choose her own. Stop it.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
It's not always the same.
Yes, go back.
Let's go back.
Yep, let's head back.
Yeah, because it's not that far off from the guild.
No.
Hi. What's up, puppy?
Okay. So you all make your way back to the guild house.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
All right. It's like you said, it's not far, and there's no issues in travel. Let me see. Should be able to. Just a quick check. You can move your tokens around, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I can't. My hit points are incorrect though.
Are they?
Yep.
Yep. So's mine.
Okay.
That's
What is your
I
character?
don't have any.
Are you dead?
Can you adjust
Yeah.
them?
Your hip
Uh,
points are just
On a
so-
token? Oh yeah. I can.
Just go into the settings. You should be able to change it.
Oh no, I can't.
God,
Yeah,
I don't
if
even
you-
remember what mine were. Give me a second.
Double left click on your.
E3.
Wait, hold on.
Green bar was.
Save.
Wait, what color
it didn't
was
work.
hit points?
Green is.
Green is the
Okay.
hit points.
It did not
Blue,
work.
Blue is your AC.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Okay, I'm back to normal on mine.
It didn't work.
Very weird. I don't know what's
Did you
going on with
save
the
it?
tokens.
It's all
I did.
good. It's all good. It's not like it's a
Did not
broken
work.
fix that we have to.
It's not like I have 10 less hit points I'm supposed to have.
I mean,
at
I
max.
changed mine just fine. Mine's 20 out of 20 now.
Ooh, all right. Bulletin board. Let's look at this.
20? You have 20 hit points?
I have 20 hit points. 20 whole hit points.
How do I have more hit points than you? That doesn't seem right.
Because I rolled very shitty.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
I was about to
I
say,
rolled-
that was-
I rolled one
So,
twice. So
good job.
so I got like 3 hit points off of that one. 'Cause
So
I
we
had
got-
17 before.
So we got
Okay.
1, 2,
What's your AC at?
4 things on the bulletin board left.
I think
It's really
it's
weird.
updated.
It's not showing up. Anyways, we'll deal with tokens if we need to later. But as you arrive back at the guild hall, you will see. Let's see.
Whoa!
You will see Guildmaster Eleanor with the captain of the Flame Specialists, and they are sitting at the table having a nice cup of tea. And the room
Sounds
is filled
good.
with this aromatic scent of just warm tea and like just sunlight and a very pleasant noontime tea, I guess.
Tea time.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
As you enter back into the space, Eleanor will. Welcome back. Were you able to help Earl with his riding issue? The steeds?
I'm gonna come up and tell Eleanor that we were able to bring some elk back into the whatever place that
Stable.
was. The
Stables?
stable, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what the word is.
Ah, yes, very good.
Rosewood Meadows, that's the one.
And then I'll lay the sack of coin, the 2 sacks of coins on the table next to her.
All right, let me see. 180 gold. My goodness, that was quite a good haul, especially just for some elk.
Indeed.
All right, let me see. If it is acceptable, I will take a cut of 20 gold pieces and leave 160 for the rest of you to divide up.
Oh, fucking math. Why does he do that every time?
Why don't we just give him 10 and we'll do the 25?
Because it's funny.
Like, he does it every time. So 26 and 6 repeating. So let's take 25 and give her the rest.
Yeah.
So does that mean she gets an additional 1 gold from this?
She gets an additional 10.
An additional 10. Okay.
6
Yeah.
times 25. Yeah, so she gets 30 in total. So yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So we get 25 instead?
Yep, 25 gold.
Yeah, I gotta do math.
Fucking pay us in his goddamn. Oh, here. We won't give you an even break. We're gonna pull out your calculators, boys.
Everyone's
Oh
happy
man,
with
I
each
got
other.
so much money.
Oh no,
What?
it's just funny that he does that, and he does it
Everyone's
like
so
I know he
happy.
doesn't mean to, and it's just like okay.
Oh no, he means to.
Oh,
100%. 100%
Now
means
to
to.
think so.
All right. Well, thank you very much for completing yet another mission on our bulletin board. I believe Aze here has a proposition for you. I think she spoke to you earlier. at the train station.
Oh, I just so wanted to make a Black Sabbath joke.
Closer. Too close.
So Aze has like a mug cupped in both of her hands, and she kind of takes a long, slow sip of the tea and sets it down, and then kind of like steeples her fingers on the table. All right, so this is a precarious situation, and I do not want to put you all out if you are not willing, but I know of a swamp specialist, a guide, who could bring you through the swamp without issue of running into the dangers of the swamp. I don't know how long it would take, but if you were to find the source of these cultist attacks, um, the entire capital would be most grateful. We are not able to send out the majority of our troops into the swamp, as it would leave the city undefended and would take too long. Plus, we would need to get approval from the other guilds that manage the city. So, as the Emerald Champions, our hands are somewhat tied in this matter. But if I could contract you all to root out the cause of these disturbances, it would be greatly appreciated, and we would circumvent a lot of bureaucracy and red tape, if you will.
She's French now.
She is all kinds of different accents.
If we do this, could the guild get a public on that we did it?
You would receive recognition for your deeds, yes, of course. I am simply a middleman here. I would not be able to accompany you nor assist you in this matter, being a captain myself, but I could put you in touch with a seasoned tracker and survivalist from the swamps.
Okay.
You would also be compensated handsomely for this.
I'm down.
Oh, a guide? Where does this guide come from?
Yeah.
I kind of want to ask something.
Ask it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know.
Good one. Okay.
It's a great question.
No, it's just that I don't know if he would.
So did you just have to ask? It's a yes or no question. He's gonna either tell you yes or no. Like
No, I'm dealing with character issues
Mm-hmm.
on what my character would ask or not ask.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I was like,
Nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
It's up
I
to you.
like-
However you want to play. However you want to play your character. Don't shy away from stuff.
I was like, Teus is
No.
a fair DM, unless you show
No,
him
yeah,
the
it's
means to bring mimics.
It's
into the
just
game.
just stuff that I'm thinking of whether or not my character would want to do or not do, and I don't think he would.
Okay, fair enough.
I was just thinking about like asking to have my brother put onto a different track,
Oh.
have her steer him in a different way, but nah, he wouldn't
Well,
do
let's
that.
hope he's not our guide.
Oh my god.
Him guide anyone? Yeah, sure.
So, a little off subject. Teus,
Mm-hmm.
like, were you really joking about that? Like, that mimic?
He jokes
I
about
don't know.
nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Oh.
Anyways, back to the game.
The Lord.
Be cautious of everything.
You don't see him then. What are you talking about?
Anyway, okay, our guide. So who is this? Where's this person from? Do we know them? Can we
You-
trust them?
You do not know them, but I can vouch for them if that makes you feel safer.
I trust no.
He is a member of the Iron Flayers, technically, but his name is Drugrut. He is a seasoned lizardman, very familiar with the swamp area, and he can guide you through safely and avoid the perils of the swamp.
He's a lizard folk?
He is a lizard folk.
Okay, I like him.
You have not. Okay.
That's fine, don't worry.
Well, I appreciate
You
you
have-
putting your
okay.
trust in a lizard folk you have not met, but
Well, you know, lizard folk. I mean, there's nobody that's more trusting than lizard folk. I'm just gonna fiddle with my tail awkwardly.
I'm pretty trustworthy.
You are not fiddling with my tail. um, should we go get Theron, you guys? I think he's just sitting outside. I think he should be part of the conversation.
We left Theron outside.
Yeah. Did you guys tie him up or something? Like, what the fuck?
And
Wait,
I'm gonna walk over and get back on him.
no.
Come on, let's go.
Theron has been listening to the conversation quietly, okay?
Okay, good. I just don't want to see people being left out, you know? It's the worst to be excluded.
Among the friends you thought you had.
Oh, nothing. That's the kind.
Perfect.
No.
No idea what he just said.
He's probably talked to a coworker. They're like, "What the fuck's going on?"
What you doing, buddy?
Things.
All right. Well, so Ozzy here, or Ozzy.
There you go.
I just want to call her Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, see, Black Sabbath. So she's wanting us to go and try to find this. Are we gonna meet our tracker somewhere, or are they gonna meet us here?
Yeah,
If you agree to assist with this matter, then I can send him here to this guild hall.
I
as
feel
soon
safer
as
doing that.
as soon as today, maybe a few hours for him to get prepared for the trip.
Let's do that. I'm down with that
wait,
part.
but do we feel safe if somebody we don't know? Like,
Well,
would Eleanor allow it?
Eleanor is sitting there, like, kind of nodding along to everything. I mean, if the Emerald Champions are unable to directly intercede with the source of this issue, then this may be a great opportunity for the guild to gain some recognition in the city. And I trust Aze here, so her guide would definitely be able to help you through the swamps. I have my absolute faith in the situation. Should you choose to pursue...
I would feel safer if we had this guy come here as opposed to just us going there.
Very good. Aze will lean back a bit more relaxed. Yes, of course, I will send for him immediately. And you'll kind of see her eyeballs will kind of shimmer over a little bit, this like kind of glossy blue, and then shimmer back to normal. And she'll say, Drugrut, if you could please make your way to the Alliance of the Woods Guild Hall. You may pack for a trip, but make your way here quickly, please. And then she'll kind of turn back to the rest of the group again.
All right.
Okay,
So,
that's handy.
have we? Let's see. I can't remember. Did we have any kind of? Yeah, we rested right before that elk thing, right?
Yeah.
We did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
I
was the
wondering.
morning when you guys left, so you should
Yeah.
all have long rested and gotten everything back.
Is there anything we want to do while this guy shows up? How long do we know how long it's going to take him?
A couple
You
hours,
said a
what she
couple
said,
hours.
yeah.
Okay.
If we could, I would like to go back to the magic shop and purchase an item.
Alright.
All right.
How far away is the magic shop? That's a train ride.
Uh,
So
to
far.
be quite honest, the train that you saw us dismantle was the last of the trains.
Oh
In
yeah.
order to travel into the city, it would take you probably the full 2 hours, assuming Drugrat is on time. You could make it into town to do a bit of shopping if you wish, but it would be the majority of the free time.
And how long would it take if I were to say have a mount?
Sorry.
If I were to have a mount, a horse,
Hmm.
would it take half as long?
Yeah. It would only take you like about an hour to do your errands in
Are
town
you
if you
taking
had a
Theron with you?
Theron is not a mount.
Whatever. Make
No.
way here.
To be fair, he does have short legs, you guys. I don't think he would go very fast. No offense, of course.
No, it's fine. I won't.
He
I
was
have
alright,
the
though.
patch. That's why I have a patch that has a mount on it.
I see.
Huh.
Well, is there anything that you guys want to do in the downtime between now and when the swamp guide shows up? Because feel free to do some shopping in town. Just know that that would be like the majority of the free time. You wouldn't have any like downtime. Or do you want to just skip ahead and Emerson, you wanted to grab something from the magic shop? That's easy enough to
Yeah.
do.
If I can do that with no downtime, I'd be fine with that.
Okay. Do you have the the magical
how-
items that are listed?
How much is the bag of holding?
Too much.
Bag of holding is 200 gold.
Okay, I'll give him two gems worth 100 gold pieces each.
Okay, so you'll trade. Okay.
Yeah.
He'll the magic shop master will take the trade. That's fine. So go ahead and remove those from your inventory and add a bag of holding. Is there anything anybody else wanted to do before the guide shows up?
Let me look at my inventory.
Okay, so my carry capacity has gone up.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna take a look. 1 second.
I'm gonna sit in our library
Okay.
and see if we have any information on the swamps.
I'm gonna look at shops 1 second.
In our tiny
People
little
stop by his shop.
amount of books that we have, and scrolls and parchments.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let me see.
Go ahead
no,
and roll
please
a
go away.
d10 for me, Lila.
I just want to look at a book.
Where are my axes?
House glove?
Haha.
How about a 1?
Fine tusk glove.
You find
Don't
a
buy Tusk Glove.
you find a lovely book, and you kind of get distracted reading this particular book.
There's
Whoa!
artifacts
Why is it
still
crossed
around.
out?
Hecky.
I don't need anything.
Whoa.
Okay.
You get distracted reading this book and don't find anything on the swamps.
That's I do get distracted very easily when it comes to books.
Re-educated.
Okay. Is everybody else good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. So, after a few hours pass, you will see
Magic.
Well, actually, you'll hear a knock at the door, and without anybody answering it, you will see this individual enter the space. Or open the door and enter the space. He is a tall male lizard folk with a large shield and a scimitar hanging at his waist. But he has a backpack full of equipment and gear, but very light travel, like not much extra stuff.
Hmm.
It looks like we are going through with the plan, Aze. Yes, they will assist in this endeavor. Hopefully we are able to root out the source a bit behind the curtains without having to delay much longer. Very good. My name is Drugrut. I will be your swamp guide. You will follow me through the swamps, and I will attempt to keep you safe. I cannot guarantee, as the monsters there are very persistent sometimes, but I will lead you past most of the more difficult obstacles in the swamp.
We'll be fine.
Very good. We depart now.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
All right.
All right. All right.
It's very pushy. But okay.
Well, let's do this.
You can tell by his demeanor, he's just very like blunt, forward,
No.
and like he's doing a job. Like he's getting it done.
I like this man.
Perfect.
He speaks my language.
By the way, Teus, is he lizard folk or is he dragonkin?
He is lizard folk.
Oh my goodness, Gato, what's the matter?
All right, so
We're going on an adventure. Sorry.
so let me see. I need.
Oh no.
I'm going to roll this.
Why?
It's never a good thing.
All right.
Oh shit.
Who's number 2?
I will need who he will be. Drugrut will be leading you through the swamp area and avoiding dangers, but I will still need somebody to roll a d12
Uh,
for
Just a D12?
swampy stuff. Just one person roll a
Oh.
d12. Figure out how.
Okay. I was about to say. I've already got it typed.
Oh.
3.
3.
Okay.
We faced 3 of those hulking monsters.
Oh good God. I hope not, because man, that was a D12. Can you imagine? 12 of those
Right.
freaking things? That suck.
Could have gotten a 1. Fine.
It's true.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You enter back into the familiar, sticky feeling of the swamp area. Drugrut leading you around most of the deeper, swampy areas, and every now and again he'll stop and like kind of raise a hand to initiate like the group stopping, and he'll just listen for like 2 minutes straight, and then he'll quietly proceed forward. You all just kind of assuming to follow behind him. As you travel, just you're assaulted with bugs, and there's just this slow fog that begins to overtake the area, the group. It's not so bad that you can't see in front of you. It's just more of like just an ambient haze in the air that hangs and kind of obscures your vision a little bit. Who has the highest passive perception among you?
Um,
13.
13. Let's see. I got.
no, nope.
What is it?
I've got a 4.
I've got a -2.
Jesus.
-2,
Wait, you
4.
said
Passive.
perception?
These are
Perception.
passive perception.
Oh,
Should
passive.
be under. Yeah.
Yeah, passive perception.
Under all your stuff. Your skills.
I got a 15.
Oh yeah. I've
Oh,
got a
Passive
shit.
percent. Oh, it's an 8. I see what you're saying now.
Okay, so I think it was
highest 15.
15 with
15.
Keb.
Unless. Felice, what's
I
yours?
got 12.
Oh.
12. Okay.
Keb wouldn't make
12.
sense. His is wisdom, so that's his dump stat.
Mine's also wisdom.
Okay.
Highest.
So, Emerson,
Oh.
you are
Uh-oh.
you are being led through the swamp
it was
area.
the 15 is Keb's. Mine's
That's
14.
Oh, okay. So Lathai, you are being led through the swamp by this strange lizard folk man who he is being very cautious and he is taking his time, but out of the corner of your eye, in through the haze, you begin to see just the slightest silhouette of what seems to be a large creature. You can't tell what it's doing, but as you kind of peer through the mist a little bit further, it will turn to you seemingly and then immediately hop off in a direction out of sight.
Hop
Okay,
off.
hop up. Yeah,
It's a
like.
giant frog.
It's that fucking frog.
Is it because it was
Was
Keb?
that Lukoth?
No,
Was that
no,
Oh,
Lukoth?
fuck off!
no. So
Jesus Christ, dude.
the drug rut, the guide, will also notice this figure and kind of look back at you, look back towards the group. What can I say? These are large creatures, can be very dangerous. Do you wish to pursue, or should we continue?
I'm gonna tell them. Well, because he didn't really say any. He didn't say much. Like, they seen something to us. He was just muttering, right?
No. He made eye contact with you and saw that you were looking out towards something in the swamp, and then he
Okay,
also
so-
followed your gaze to see what you were looking at.
Okay, so he was talking to me and not the crew. Okay, I'll explain to the group around us that we both saw some type of beast out in the distance, and then I'm gonna suggest that we not pursue, just keep going forward, but even be more cautious.
Okay.
Because
I don't see a
wanna...
reason to pursue things that we don't need to have fights with.
I mean, it sounds like he was just looking at you. Or us.
Well, all I heard in the rumble was long live Cloth as it popped
The creature speaks.
All right. So you, as a group, decide to continue on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
While keeping a watchful eye.
Okay.
All of
Okay.
us.
Yeah, basically being more alert.
Clearly, sometimes we see things before Mr. Drug Rut does.
Well, he's not omniscient. He's leading you through, but he cannot see behind you.
Oh, it's
But
behind us?
no. It was off to the side
Why
when
did
you
say
when
behind us?
So
Lathai
we should
first
pay
saw you.
attention to behind us, is what you're saying.
He can't look
Okay.
in 4 directions, guys.
I'm gonna
What?
walk forward with you guys, but I'm gonna just keep looking behind my shoulder.
What do you
Like
mean he
my
doesn't have
shoulder every
12
once in a
pairs
while.
of eyes? It's dumb.
Does that work?
That's fine.
Okay. I'm like a heavily anxious Cobalt. What was that? What was that?
All right. After a few more hours of travel through the very sticky and stale swamp area, Lila, can you make a
shit.
perception check for me?
I shouldn't have
Way
said.
to go. Way to go.
I mean, it's wisdom, so it should be good. It's fine.
Hey!
What was that?
not
Yeah, that was
Pretty good. Skittishly looking over your shoulder every time you hear a sound. You don't seem to see anything behind you. The mist is still present, although again, it's not oppressive. It's not like completely blocking your vision. It's just creating this like kind of misty haze in the air that kind of just clings to you.
The fog like around us. Like,
It's,
is it next to me?
it's not centralized on you, if that's what you mean. It's just in this area.
Can I see it next to me though?
The fog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cup it. Missed.
I'm
Okay.
gonna head out.
That's it. Session's over.
I had to do it. It was so good. It's all I could think about. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I loved it.
I don't see anything behind us, you guys. We're good.
All right. So, night is approaching, and through Drugrut's instructions and assistance, he actually creates these. He'll in preparation for the night, he'll clamber up a tree and lay out a series of hammocks in the tree that attach at 2 points, one higher and one lower, and it kind of folds out into a hammock leaning off of the tree. It's hard to describe the visual, but essentially a hammock suspended by a single tree that is stretching out away from the tree. And he sets up a series of these and instructs you all to climb up the tree and get in the hammocks to sleep. No fire, no sleeping on the ground, in the tree.
I will get into one, but as I'm getting into it, I'm going to cast dry cleaning.
Okay.
The mud off of it.
So you're
We all attempt to scramble up the tree then? Up the trees?
yeah,
Do we
Yeah.
have to do a Latin athletics check?
athletics.
Or-
No, he would have assisted you either with a rope or just assisting you up the tree. It's not a particularly
Okay.
difficult tree to climb. It's just a matter of getting you off the ground and out of potential eyesight of creatures.
And we each have one?
You each have one.
Okay, good.
He's prepared enough for each of you.
Oh boy.
So,
All right.
Swimming in
Isn't
this thing.
terrifying at all.
is there does anyone want to are you staying up and keeping watch, or what? Is there you just gonna sleep through the night?
Probably have somebody keep watch or a couple do it in shifts.
I'll take first shift.
All right, I'll do it right after you.
I can do it. How many hour shifts?
How many do we need?
It would generally be three. Three
I'll
shifts.
do this. I'll do second shift.
I can do a shift after the second.
Okay,
'Cause
that's our three.
I only need
Cool.
4 hours.
Okay, so we
The elves
got
only need 4.
Lethai, and then Glulp, and then Emerson. Ego.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Lethai, can you roll a perception check for me, please?
Eye to the frog.
Show me that one.
Yeah, give me a sec. I was.
Welcome back. Oh.
You ain't
No,
so
I
sure.
was. I'm texting people. Sorry. There's my perception.
All playing D&D.
That's fine.
Well, some people.
Alright.
A friend of mine is selling some Switch games, and so I'm seeing what games he has for sale.
What
All
does
right.
I see.
So, the swamp is active with its nighttime bugs and various bird sounds around you, but you don't see or hear anything. No, it seems to go by quiet. Who's taking the next watch? Glulp?
I am. Yep.
Go ahead and roll a perception check, please.
Okay.
Holy smokes!
Well, you know what? At least it wasn't natural.
Why did you
so that's
take
good.
watch when you had a -2?
Where's that damn frog at?
He sees a bug.
Yeah.
Glo-
That
yeah.
had- Why not?
So Glulp,
What
there
up?
is a dragonfly at
Oh
the
my
base
god.
at the base of your hammock that is kind of fluttering around your feet, and it is iridescent and sparkling in the moonlight,
Oh, we're fucking going for it.
and you cannot take your eyes off it for the entirety of your shift. You do not sense anything untoward around you.
Except for the dragonfly.
Can I try to catch it?
Until
Yeah, if you'd like to make just a straight dexterity check.
Cool.
oh, I can't wait until he falls out.
You don't even have anywhere to put it.
So dexterity.
Yep, just roll. Yeah.
God bless it.
Oh,
All right.
that is out.
You take a couple swipes, but you can tell pretty quickly that there's no way you'll be able to catch this dragonfly.
Damn it.
It is just hypnotic in its movements around your feet.
He's like,
Uh,
just watching.
Emerson, you're up. Go ahead and roll a perception check, please.
Alright. The
A natty
perception
one, please. Oh.
first.
Close.
Okay.
I do get everything back because I got 4 hours, right?
Yeah. So your shift goes by without issue. You do not see anything unusual, although you are trying to keep a vigil, looking around, finding it difficult in the hammock and kind of quote unquote roughing it. But you're trying to keep a good eye, and you don't seem to see anything either. The night goes through without issue, and as you all begin to wake up and descend from the tree, you will see that same outline, that same large outline in the haze and the mist, a little bit of a distance off, but it's not close to you.
Is it looking at us at all?
You can't tell from this distance through the hazy mist of the morning.
I'll
None of us
go ahead
know what
and
it
ask
is.
everyone. Shall I go and take a look? You would
Not
not.
by yourself.
You would not be aware of what this creature is. You can't tell what this creature is just by looking at its
Just
silhouette.
a large mass.
I was just saying, getting closer.
That's
It is a
false.
large mass. It is not. You can definitely tell it is not one of those shambling masses that's covered in vines. It's definitely not one of those.
Trust me, if I don't want to see me, it won't see me.
Oh god.
All right, Emerson, are you approaching? Roll a stealth check.
I mean,
Is
do
there-
they say that they want me to?
All right.
Oh, wait, is there a way I could cast Divine Sense to see if it's evil?
That only works
Sure,
like
if-
30 feet, right?
60.
How far is it?
Can
Oh,
you link
60.
it? Can you link it in chat just so I can
Yeah.
see?
That's strong evil.
Okay, so you sense the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. You get no pings other than a slight dull ping from Theron. But that's it.
Okay. You must still be asleep.
Shall I go and take a look?
If you
If you
feel
want.
so inclined.
I mean, if you want to, I just.
Yeah, that's a big word. Hang on.
You should be careful and
Yeah.
Be
don't
my
So-
guest.
die.
Tap
Okay.
my shoulder and cast
Don't die.
Shell of the Unseen. And I'll go stealthing.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check with advantage then.
Don't. be suspicious. Don't be
Won't the
suspicious.
dark mist
Suspicious.
be
Don't
obvious
be
if there's something in the
suspicious.
dark mist?
23.
This creature sees this dark mist sphere approaching it.
Yeah, in the mist. Sure.
Okay, so you are able to, you think, pretty stealthily sneak up on this thing. Let me grab your token real quick.
Oh yeah, getting in a fight by myself.
Oh, look at him go.
So as you get closer to this creature, you'll begin to see the outline look
Oh,
more something
Bun.
like
Oh,
this.
frog.
Bun
okay.
it.
It is
Frog.
not aggressive towards you, and you see it seems to not notice your presence at all. But it's definitely like kind of hovering quizzically around your party.
Going back.
Ask her what the fuck.
It's maybe about 120 feet away from the group. It's not far, but it's not super close either.
I'll go back, and then after a minute, the shawl disappears. The mist.
Okay.
Did you see it?
We've got a frog Cthulhu out there
A frog
with
Thulu?
tentacles.
A frog Thulu. What the fuck?
I want nothing of it.
Okay, it doesn't sound like a very friendly thing.
I'm writing that down. Frog Cthulhu.
Frog Thulu. Yeah, I'm gonna write it in quotations.
Ego says it's Frog Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Cool.
got-
Alright.
It's got 3 eyes, like 4 tentacles.
Wait. Drug nut. Drug rut. Guy.
Drug
Drug
nut.
nut.
Pretty sure
Yes.
it's
How's it?
Drug
Drug
rut.
rut. That was close.
My name is
Drug
Drugrut.
I got it. I said drug rut.
Yes.
There was an acorn on the floor. Can you do you hear this description that he's saying? Do you recognize Frog
Yes.
Thulu at all?
I think so.
Oh no.
These creatures are known as frog hemoths,
Frog Thulu, got it.
Basically.
and they are not openly aggressive, to my knowledge, but we should still not tangle with it if we can avoid.
At least he knows of it.
By the way, I believe acorns are seeds, not nuts.
No, so we're leaving him.
Is there a rock on the floor?
Throw him
Like a
to
small
Frog
pebble?
Cthulhu.
Can I pick up a pebble and just throw it at him?
Sure.
Someone's throwing things. I don't know.
Do it.
So, yeah, Emerson, you get just a little bit of splotch of mud on the side of your
Yes.
leg.
I can't throw
Gross.
any higher, so you should be lucky.
Gross. And I cast dry cleaning and it goes away.
All right, there you go. Deduct your coins for that spell. All right, so you all plan to continue through the swamp and avoid this creature?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not attacking us. It's just curious.
Correct.
We
It
will
is not.
leave it so that it attacks us at the worst opportunity.
It'd be fun.
What?
All right.
What?
Great. Maybe it'll swallow somebody.
All right. So
Maybe it'll be
Maybe.
Emerson. We don't know.
And maybe this one.
Or
Another-
maybe a little kobold would get swallowed again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
another half day worth of travel through these treacherous swamps. Drugrut again taking his very slow time in this process, but you do feel safe knowing that he's kind of leading the charge on this. But I'll need someone else to roll a d12.
Can
I'll
I
do
ask
it.
him where we're
I'll do it.
going? Because we don't even know where we're going.
We are searching. We are searching the swamp. It is a process.
Oh, so
I do
we're-
not know.
Oh, we're wandering. We're just looking.
We are wandering.
Got it. Smart fellow you are.
One smart fellow, he felt smart.
Okay.
Can I slap him?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh, like a puddle splash. Then I drown.
All right. Let me see.
What are
I
we
need to
gonna do now?
find.
Honestly, I should probably put that in the flaw that he's really annoying, but I think that just comes naturally.
That's all of our other. Yeah, we know.
Uh-oh. Silence.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Fiddling through his 80
Setting
million
up an
folders
encounter.
of tokens.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right one.
Oh, by the way, there was a thing on Roll20 Marketplace for like for spells, where it like shows the radius and stuff for them.
You
But
wanna
it's
link
like
me?
I can link you guys, but it costs like one costs like $6, the other is like $8, I think.
Okay, so passing through the
I'll
swamp
put it
in
in the
the
Discord.
stale morning air, the mist seems to be subsiding a little bit, and your travel is a little bit easier, a little bit quicker paced. But again, Drugrut is leading you kind of in a searching formation through the swamp. He's not leading you to a direct location. He's trying to find where these cultists might be coming from. So it is a bit difficult, but at the same time, he's making his way. After a few hours of travel, you do see in the distance up ahead, or actually, I guess you would hear first the sounds of kind of jovial laughter coming from, it seems to be two sources. And as you approach the laughter and get a little bit closer, you will see two rather large air elementals.
Air elementals. All right.
Yes.
Oh my.
What the swamp is this?
They
Well, don't eat so fast.
they appear to be laughing and also passing some kind of shimmering rock between them, like
Aw.
kind of like playing a very loose form of volleyball between the two of them, passing this large stone back and forth, and generally just having a good time.
God.
It's they seem to be just hanging out.
We're having a great time. What's the shiny rock? Can we see what it is? Is it
Shiny rock.
important?
Make a perception check.
Is it, do we
I'll
want this?
also take a look.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception.
13.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
18.
all roll perception if you'd like to see what the rock
that
is.
was with advantage, but it doesn't matter. That 18 was the first one anyway.
Yeah, we're just getting all these out of the fucking way.
Jesus.
Oh, look at that 0.
Cha-ching!
Oh, the
Cha-ching.
sigh.
Where's my
Okay.
reset?
Exactly what it is.
Hang on, I turned stupid for a minute. There we go.
It's all good. All right, Glulp.
Yeah,
It
what's
appears to
up?
be a rock.
Cool.
Felice, you can tell that this is a shiny rock.
Great. Fantastic.
Lila, this rock might be valuable to somebody. Ego, Emerson. That rock is pure platinum. Lathai, you can tell that rock is worth about 1,000 gold.
Oh, buddy.
We need that.
Wait, Lathai, you know what it is? What is it? I know it's worth something, right?
That is a chunk of platinum.
Did Lathai tell you this?
No, he
Well, no, he
saw that.
knows.
I
Oh
Yeah.
shit, you're right. You do know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he said
Emerson
it was
knows it's platinum,
Damn it!
but Lathai knows the exact amount that it would be worth from that perception roll.
Guys, it's just a rock.
It's just a shiny rock, you guys. It might be worth something. Who are we to impede on their fun? Let's be real.
When people in need of money. Well, I mean, you probably do. I don't. But I could use some more.
Wow. I was poor.
I mean,
So,
maybe.
so
All
these
right.
these two air elementals are passing the stone between them, kind of just using gusts of wind to handle the large stone and pass it between the two of them. Generally, just kind of whipping around the trees and just vibing, doing their own thing. And then suddenly they kind of circle around towards the party and come closer towards you.
They're so cute.
Uh-oh,
Don't take the rock
uh-oh,
away from
uh-oh.
We
them.
don't need the rock.
They,
You're good.
as they
Now pass
approach,
me the rock.
one of the air elementals will see you, and then the stone will kind of pass through their form and slam into the ground.
Uh-oh.
And then they both kind of take notice of you and kind of swirl around you. They're still laughing, by the way. There's still this kind of distant laughter, kind of jovial, feel good essence that's
I will
following
start
them.
laughing with them. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
He's
One
not
of
that
with
them,
makes me
us.
feel. That makes me feel.
We don't
worse.
know this guy.
one
This
of
is
them
exactly
will,
how
Scare these
Emerson
elementals
laughs.
away.
one of them
Uh-huh.
will go back and retrieve the rock and kind of swirl it up into a cyclone of air in front of him. The other one will address you as a group. Stories last on the wind. Can you tell us a story?
I'm sure we can.
Ego can.
I'm
Here.
not good
I mean, I have.
stories.
Well,
I,
I have good.
I
If
mean-
you are able to tell us a grand story of adventure or of interest, then we will give you our chunk of platinum.
Anyone?
Ooh.
Anyone?
I mean,
Um,
I have a picture and I can probably make up a fucking story.
Okay. Okay.
I can try.
Well, I do have parchment and ink, so I can sit there and draw a story. Like draw. Them
We do not operate in ink storytelling. We operate in vocal
Well, yeah.
storytelling.
Oh, okay. See,
We would need to hear the story to carry it on our winds.
Can I get some insight on this?
So
Sure,
they just
go ahead and
want a
roll an
story?
insight check.
Are they being real?
Your run-ins with elementals are pretty scarce, I would assume.
Yeah.
They are difficult to read, but they are captivated by your group right now. They're more interested in your group than they are with their game of volleyball catch.
What if Ego did some magic in front of him?
No, it has to be a story.
They want a vocal
No,
story.
here. I'm gonna try to find a story to talk about.
Tell him how we got all the elks.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Can I
Aaron, get
like?
down on all fours.
Is
It's a
there
really
a
good
way that I
adventure,
can?
you guys. You know,
It-
be careful.
See, now you just shut it down. I was gonna be.
No,
so
I
happy
didn't.
what-
about
I know I didn't. I
What?
didn't.
Whatever you guys would like to do, just don't go nuts. Don't feel like there's no wrong answers here.
Well, see, I was gonna give you like, what is that? The Spark Notes of Harry Potter. I was just gonna.
Oh my God, do it.
I was just gonna tell you about how there was this baby that was
Tell him the plot of Dune.
I don't know it. I've not seen it, or I've not read it, so I don't know what the plot. Here. I'll give someone in this group will really be happy about it. I'll give them a spark notes. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say it, like, but I'm just gonna give you like a synopsis about how two sisters end up at a carnival and one falls in love with the ringmaster.
Okay. Okay. So, is this something that Lothai has experienced himself?
And well, and I'm gonna tell him
He
it's
read
like
a
one of
book.
the elven stories that I grew up with, and can't think of the other name. Where I grew up at. Son of a bitch.
Oh god, he's gone senile, you guys. Oh no.
The Are you referring to the
Nympha.
Feywild? Oh, okay.
It's about how like it's an old elven story about how two elf sisters go to an elven, there you go, carnival. Yeah.
All right, so you launch into regaling this nighttime childhood story that you heard from your parents back in the place where you're from.
Nympha.
And you launch into this kind of storytelling mode where you captivate these two air elementals. Can you please roll me either a persuasion check or a performance check, one or the other?
Persuasion or
Oh, I should have.
They're both 4, so go performance. Oh! Oh my god!
Well, there goes our opportunity.
Oh.
It's okay.
One of the elementals will rear back in disgust. This is not a story from you. This is a tale, a fairy tale. It cannot be trusted. The other one, however, is there any other stories amongst your group that you can share with us?
Well, see, I
You guys
failed.
get one more chance at this.
I think I will. I'll tell the story of how a thieves guild was brought about.
Oh my god, he's gonna go Skyrim on you.
Oh my god.
Okay, so is this something that Emerson has experienced himself?
Story he was told by his family.
Okay.
Did we
And
not
it's
just listen to them?
Passed down from generation to generation.
Guys, it's got to be a story from ourselves.
No,
Well, I'm not
they said they
very-
didn't want to hear a fairy tale. Mine's not a fairy tale.
Oh, okay.
One literally just asked. Okay.
all right. If you would like to
Alright.
roll a persuasion or performance check.
Do I have
Well, it's gonna be persuasion, and it's definitely gonna get devil's tongue with it.
Okay. So you begin pantomiming out the story of how a rogue guild empire was pulled out of nowhere, basically forced into existence. And you rolled 15 total?
15 total.
Okay. Both of the air elementals are enthralled with your storytelling.
How the
And
fuck?
they listen to you intently. And we thank you for your story. Here, you may take this. And they present you with the large chunk of platinum.
Oh,
And
it's an argument.
they begin to laugh and kind of twirl around each other and play once more, but they are moving up into the sky and you see them disperse. into the canopy of the swamp.
I can't believe
How
that
cute.
Oh,
failed.
they're just gone. Okay.
I will put that into the bag of holding.
Okay, so you can
Safe.
add that large chunk of platinum into your bag.
How much does it weigh?
I will say it weighs about 10 pounds.
Just because the bag of holding also has a carrying capacity.
All right. Continuing through. I'm
I
sorry.
really liked the
You
story.
you rolled a 1. I'm sorry.
It
That
really
was,
makes me want to go
you
read.
did. You
that
did
was
roll a
really
one.
rough.
See,
Uh,
because Mego knew exactly what
Oh,
I
I
was
got
gonna-
it. I was enthralled.
So what movie?
Movie? It's a book.
Movie?
Is it?
yeah,
It's a
it's a
book.
book.
God, I
It's
hope
a
they never make it a
trilogy.
movie.
Oh no, it'd be so sappy, like
So
like
bad.
it'd be so bad, but it's so good.
Everything.
All right.
Yes.
Continuing your
Did Drug Rat
survey.
like the thing?
He was sitting back. Well, actually, I'll make a roll for him.
No. Roll a 1. He hated it.
Where is he?
What book you on, Mego?
Oh, I'm still on Legendary.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't really had time. I know. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Drugruts was listening and kind of apprehensively watching the air elementals, but he was listening to the stories, both of them, and he kind of stood there just with arms crossed, very stoic, hard to read his face, but he was listening. He wasn't interjecting or not paying attention. All right, as you pass midday in the swamps, continuing through, avoiding the sounds of large creatures moving through the swamp in different directions, Drugrut continuing to lead you safely through the swamp without any potential encounters. I will need somebody else to roll a d12.
I'll do it.
Go
Oh.
for it.
Oh yeah. Get us that fight.
Yeah.
You really
Is
had us
that
in the
good?
beginning
Or
there.
maybe that's really
Like get
bad?
us another 7, so we get another chunk of platinum.
All right. So,
I do good.
I like how you've picked up Elise's mannerisms. I do good.
I do good. You do good.
I did the good thing.
okay. So,
Listen.
you are passing through the swamps, and
George Eugene.
everything seems to be calm. Everyone's kind of on edge a little bit, just kind of keeping tabs on your surroundings. The sun is high in the sky, and it is piercing through into the swamp and kind of making it that really humid kind of just musk around you. And
To the sun.
Ew.
yes,
Ugh, I pull my hood up.
as you continue traveling for several hours, Glolp, since you rolled, you are kind of looking up and around, looking at the sunlight passing through the canopy of trees and catching bits of fog and mist and scattering, and it's very calming. When all of a sudden you walk straight into a shrubbery.
What the hell?
As you pull back, as you pull back from the shrubbery and inspect it, it is a blueberry shrubbery.
Ooh.
Specifically, this cluster has 3 blueberry plants in front of you.
Okay.
There are. Actually, go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Nice. He gets
After
all
a
of
quick inspection, you see that there is 6 fist-sized blueberries on
Oh, no.
each one of these
Ooh.
plants,
Wait,
and I will go
how
ahead and show
fist
these to
size?
you.
That's not
Fist size.
natural.
Is that like a globe fist size, or is that like a police fist size?
What
I
about
will
Lila
say
fist size?
Is this the size of my head or the size of like?
it is the size of the smaller character's fists. It is
Okay.
still extremely
It's
large
so
for a
big.
blueberry.
Like globe size or like Lila size?
You guys
I
are about the
don't.
same size, aren't you?
Are we?
I
Yeah,
can't-
pretty much the
You're
same
both
size.
small creatures, right?
how? Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember. I know I'm not very tall though.
One's a
Yeah.
tiefling, the
I
other
do.
one's a kobold.
Lila is smaller because kobold's around 3 feet, right?
I think I'm
Anyways.
just under 4, or I am 4.
I'm
Yeah.
2.5 feet.
I'll pop
Oh
this
my
out for you.
god.
Ew.
So
Mm.
you are the
Fire.
smallest.
So
Lila is
These-
not the smallest.
these seem to be extremely nutritious and filling blueberries. If
Literally
you would
good
like to
berries.
harvest them,
Yeah.
you can,
They're good
and they will
berries.
be usable for the next 24 hours. But after that, they will lose their nutritious properties when picked,
Yeah.
and they will just become like a ration essentially.
Okay.
Actually, they're actually better than good berries.
They are, yeah, because they do 1 to 8.
Yeah, good berries only do 1.
Yeah.
So-
Let's grab 'em.
So if you would like, you can divide them to however many people.
You said there's
However
6
many
of them, right?
There is 18 of these
Oh.
blueberries because you rolled maximum.
Oh shoot! Yeah. So that's 1, 2. There's 6. There's 7 of us.
I'm fine. I don't eat
That-
just
oh.
anything off.
Yeah,
the
because of
Drug rut.
yeah. So we could give everybody 2, and then let's see, that's 14. We got 4 left over, and one of us we could just
I,
grab.
Well, you found them. So why don't
Emerson
you
said
keep
that he didn't want any.
Okay,
all
so
Emerson's
Meat
things
things
up.
off
so
of,
6. Everybody grabs 3. I'll give everybody 3.
Okay. Everyone except for Emerson add 3 of these to your inventory, and you're also giving 3 of them to Drug Rut.
Yeah.
And when I'm not the only one not shitting themselves, it's gonna be great.
because we're holding them doesn't mean that we're gonna get sick.
How much
I mean,
would
we'll eat them.
less than a pound, right?
Yeah, no, there's
I'm
no
just
way.
I'm just putting them on my paper. I'm not even. Yeah.
Well, I want to make sure I
Expel-
have them because last time I thought I had a fish, but apparently I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't write it off.
Okay, cool.
Names expire within 24 hours.
Yes, so they're good for the next day.
Their healing expires.
I do need to find the tablet to write all this stuff.
You can still eat them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Continuing, after collecting these blueberries and distributing them, Glope, you all continue through the swamp. One more roll. I need
Please.
one more D12 from somebody.
All right.
Here she goes. We're gonna find the hideout.
Why don't you?
There it is.
Damn!
There it is.
I called it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hell yeah.
Jane did good.
25,000.
Please do good.
5 frog Thulus come toward us.
No.
No, I throw blueberries at them.
Tap my shoulder now and walk away.
If we vote, like, if we see it's bad, can we veto the vote and have someone else roll?
No,
That's
that's
not
not
how
how
it
it
works, Gib.
Can we
I'm
load
just-
a save state?
I'm just asking. Like, there's no harm in asking.
It'll be fun, no matter what it is. Here we go. What happened? How many frog Thulus are there?
All right.
Just drop.
You heard that all right? I heard. Scary.
Continuing through the swamp, all of you are just drenched in sweat, and it sticks to you and it's clammy, and you are completely done walking through this swamp. It's the worst area to be trying to traverse through. So miserable. As the sun begins to set, and as Drugrut leads you through this swamp, he begins kind of looking upward towards the trees to kind of track which ones might be good for a campsite for the evening. And as he's doing this, Felice, you hear a rustling coming from nearby. It is small, and it appears to be something in distress in a nearby shrubbery.
Okay. In distress.
It seems like something is struggling against the shrubbery near you.
Oh no. I'm so sad.
Okay. God damn it. Alright, I'll go look.
Whatever you would like to do.
I'll go look at it.
All right, so
If it was a person, it'd be different. Fuck
as
that
you move
person.
over to inspect the source of the noise and kind of push the shrubbery to each side, you will see a carbuncle,
Oh,
and it appears
Can
to
we
be
adopt it?
stuck. It appears to be stuck in a patch of grabgrass, which has wrapped around it tightly, and it is whining softly and struggling against the vines, but cannot seem to break them.
It's just a baby. Alright.
can we adopt this like we adopted that goblin in the last?
He has
That
a name.
goblin. That
can't-
goblin. Wow.
I can't think of his name. It's
His
blanking.
name was Droop.
Droop. Son of a
Poor
bitch.
group.
The battle fucking goblin. Ah, yeah, I
I
totally
hug my
forgot about.
portrait.
The Berserker Goblin.
As you see this, as you part the shrubbery and see this creature struggling against the vines, it will see you as well and kind of recoil away from you.
Oh no.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
It's a baby. We gotta free it. But I know. I'm so big. It's probably gonna panic as soon as I pull out my fucking hand axe, but it's all I got to fucking
You can
cut these vines.
You can
do
ask one
whatever
of
you would
us
like
to
to
talk
do.
Yeah.
to it.
Oh
Or
shit, yeah, y'all
ask
talk.
if we have a smaller weapon, maybe.
talk.
Fuck,
Well,
y'all can talk.
a hand axe is not the biggest weapon on the
Yeah,
planet.
it's not
pretty
huge,
small.
but I am
Yeah.
huge, and
Whatever you
but
would like
I'm
to
big.
do.
All right,
Dude, I can speak with animals.
That's
all right.
true.
So I'm gonna turn back to the. Are they like pretty close
Yeah.
to me ish? Okay.
Yeah, Drugrut is
So I don't,
looking
like, have
around
to
at
holler?
the trees, and
Okay.
you're all just kind of waiting, and you hear this rustling come from nearby, and that's when you
Okay.
expected it.
So I'm gonna turn to Lethai because I know he speaks to shit, and I'm gonna kind of wave him over and ask if he can help me make this thing not panic.
Okay. As you do this, the rest of the group will notice you and that you're kind of leaning over a shrubbery, so anyone who wants to
Okay.
can go over and investigate as well.
I want to help, but I don't want to scare it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like crowded, but
So,
I will be nearby, but I will not
Okay.
impede.
Lothai,
Yes.
are you casting Speak with Animals?
Yes, sir.
to help
All
calm
right.
it down while I cut these vines.
So, you do a little bit of a flourish in front of you. This kind of golden essence sparkles for just a second at your fingertips and then wafts off towards your face. And as you do so, you acquire the ability to speak with animals. What would you like to say to this creature?
Uh,
Oh man, see now you
Uh-oh.
got me like trying to.
Hey, you fucking animal.
no,
Dumbass, why you stuck?
Hey, you
tell it
dumb
I'm not
twat.
gonna hurt it.
Like, hey, you dumb twat.
I
So,
have an
yeah.
axe. Will not hurt it.
But yeah, like I'm gonna try to, because it says right here that I'm limited by their intelligence. So like, is it a very intelligent like little creature, or is it a
Okay.
like
You
Talk
dumb
like
panda?
me. Have axe.
Dog?
No panic.
As far as creatures go, this creature is definitely on the smarter spectrum. Think like border collie.
very smart.
Have axe. No panic.
When it comes
Okay.
to intelligence, it's pretty high for a like,
Apples?
Apples? Oh, so snow elk.
I like apples.
It is, it is no it is no elk.
So then I was like, okay, so then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna resort to like talking like how you would talk to like a little kid. Be like,
Hey, champ.
Hey, buddy.
hey, bud.
Bluetooth. Hey, champ.
See, I haven't. Oh man, see, no. I haven't talked
You've
to little
got
kids
this.
forever.
Whatever you
You've
want
got
to.
this,
It's
Lasai.
time.
So yeah. So I'm gonna be like, hey, bud.
How you doing?
How
Hey,
you
buddy.
doing? Hey.
I do doing.
You're so very good at
no.
talking to small
No.
trapped creatures.
We're just scared the
No.
shit out of this little thing.
We're gonna give it PTSD at the end of the day. Here. So no, I'm gonna be like, hey, hey, I'm little one. We're here to help. Even though she may look vicious, she's a gentle giant, like type of deal, and that we're just gonna free you up if you calm it down a little bit.
Okay.
Just stay very still.
As you begin
blueberry.
speaking to it, you'll see the creature kind of lock eyes with you, confused that it can understand you. And then it'll stop squirming for a moment.
Control is mine.
Okay. Humanoids generally very scary. Please no hurt.
Oh my
Just
God, I love
stuck.
it.
Please
He's
no hurt.
just like you.
Oh my God, I love it. I can't hear it and I can't understand it, but I love it.
Yeah, you're just hearing like little squeals, like type of deal.
Like I
yeah.
can't understand it, but I love it already.
Squeaker, squeaker.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeaking.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway.
No, okay, yeah,
You
and
owe
then
me
I'm
a
gonna
new
be like,
keyboard.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, well, yeah, I have a skill, a certain skill, that'll allow me to talk to creatures that aren't human.
Okay, so while they're having a little conversation, I'm just gonna go ahead and like start cutting the vines while it's distracted.
Okay. And I take it you're not just like overhand
Yeah,
chopping
we're not
down.
overhanding. I'm trying.
Okay.
I am trying really hard.
She's being
Okay.
a beast, a beastly surgeon. Like she's in there, but she's not straight up murdering a chicken vicious.
Okay.
Like-
Okay.
Like using the axe like a knife. Just
Yeah. Like
Yeah, trying to
slowly
cut it at
carving
the
away.
roots to
Yeah,
kind
there
of like
we go.
unravel it rather than cut the vines on it, trying to go like more back. That way we
Okay.
can just like pull them off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
And I'm sitting here just
as
explaining
this-
what
Yep.
he's doing.
As this is happening, you'll see the creature. It's still breathing quickly and frightened, but it's not squirming at all. And you can see that it's kind of like trying to shift its forehead away from you. And as it does that, kind of draws your attention towards its forehead, which you see there is a large
shit.
garnet gemstone in its forehead,
Like part of it?
like attached to the creature.
Oh, okay. Like that one guy from Marvel.
Yes.
With the-
Vision.
yeah, got it.
Yep.
That's the one. Okay, got it. Cool.
Please, just free. No hurt. Just free. Very stuck.
Oh, he thinks that we want it.
And I'm just gonna
Sleight of
explain.
hand. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna explain to that we're not
It's
here
a
to take anything or hurt any little creature. We're just here to help you. get
Just
free.
unstuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unstuck.
After a few moments of carefully carving away the vines, you do free the creature, and it does. As you pull the vines away from it and uncover it, it kind of stays in its huddled position for just a few seconds, and then, quick as a fox, bolts upright onto its feet and kind of moves away from you all, keeping eye contact with Lathai and,
Is it-
well, switching between Lathai and Felice.
Is it still around us? Like
It
it's
is-
still.
Yeah, it's not moved away too far. It's still.
Can I take a blueberry out of my pocket and
He read my
Yeah.
mind.
yeah?
Yeah.
Lathai, can you tell it to take this blueberry? I just want to like toss it
Oh,
away
yeah,
from
yeah,
me, but
like-
towards it. Not, I don't want it to come up, but I want to toss the blueberry up to him.
Like I'm gonna explain to this little character that my name's like Lathai and that we're trying to give it a little treat.
What's that name?
Oh my god, we should ask it if it knows anything about those cultist people. I'm sorry, that was really abrupt. I'm sorry.
That was.
It makes
That was.
sense.
Like it threw me for
Well,
a
no,
loop
you have
there
a good
for
idea, but first
I'm
we have to
sorry.
make it trust us.
I know,
we
I'm
have
sorry.
to make friends before we see. But yeah.
It's gotta
so-
trust us. So yes,
100%.
Oh
blueberry.
yeah, like
Blueberry.
I'm gonna try to use a little charisma and persuasion that it's like
Yes.
Okay. So
go up here.
you are
give it a treat.
you were trying to essentially like befriend this creature
Yes.
and
Yeah.
also explain that Glolp is trying to give it a blueberry as a gift, and
Yeah.
you introduce yourself as Lathai as well.
Yes.
So as you do that, the carbuncle is kind of away from you and kind of sniffing the air around it a little bit. And can you make either an animal handling or persuasion check with advantage?
Why does Carbuncle sound familiar?
Google it?
They're in Final Fantasy 14. Holy
Hot
Jesus!
damn.
Double crit!
Wow.
Get it,
New
We got a
companion!
card.
get it, get it, get it.
Okay.
So that'd be fun.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Suddenly, this creature will not leave your side.
We got a new companion.
All right. So, as you're kind of explaining these things, Glolp will pull out one of the blueberries from his backpack or satchel and kind of extend the hand out towards Lathai. Lathai, you will take the blueberry from him and kind of place it down on the ground in front of you to offer towards this creature. As you do so, the carbuncle will respond. Hello, Lathai. I am Paralu,
Hello.
the carbuncle. And then he will very gingerly walk up towards the blueberry and begin to eat it. After a few moments, he will complete the blueberry, sit back very relaxed and in kind of very much like an upright fox sitting position, and his tail is just going, like wagging back and forth, kind of
I love him so
drifting back
much.
and forth. And as it does so, you have gift for me. I also have gift for you. And it will kind of lower its head down, presenting the forehead to you. And as it does so, the garnet that it seems to be embedded into its head begins to shine and shimmer with this radiant red glow. And as it does so,
Your soul is mine.
a few moments later, the gem begins to levitate off of the forehead of this creature and towards you. You now have, and can add to your inventory, a carbuncle's garnet.
Oh my god.
Does this creature not need it?
Do not worry, I can regrow them.
Oh.
This is a gift for you. I thank for freedom. So, essentially, this Garnet has 3 charges, and anytime you roll dice, you can expend a charge to roll an extra dice of that type. Meaning that if you would roll
Okay.
a dice to deal damage, you would get an extra damage dice. And it's
So
got
I-
3 charges.
Yeah, so basically I just have a duplicate die of whatever I roll for. Okay.
Yeah, it's got 3 charges.
Only works on spells though, right?
It only works for spells, correct. It is, yeah, a spellcaster.
It's shining.
Okay.
It's
He probably
shimmering.
needs it the most anyway.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Trying to.
We hear-
I'm
we hear
telling.
whispers.
Yeah,
So-
he's hearing us whispering back and forth over here.
The creature is now, as the gem kind of floats towards you, radiating this red glow and kind of placing itself in your open hands. The creature is still sitting there, kind of looking at you, and the tail continues to wag back and forth.
He's so
Is there a way I could try to persuade it if it would like to follow us and join our party just as a side companion?
It's my
Just
pet.
admit that you have fallen in love with this creature, and you
I
just
saved
Yeah.
it. It's mine.
need to.
Like,
Could you
just-
imagine
well,
if
as
it
soon
just
as I
grows
seen
that every
Teus
month?
pop it up,
He's so
I
cute.
wanted it.
Okay.
So
I saved it. It's mine. Fuck off.
It does talk like Felice.
Yeah. I ain't gonna understand it, but it's fine.
Could you guys imagine if we get one of those gems like every single month?
Exactly.
I'm
Does
just
it
saying,
regrow
like,
the gem?
It does
is there a
regrow the
way that
gems.
I could like persuade it to like join the party as a little
We don't want to like
companion?
exploit it.
And
I
just-
mean,
I mean, I love it, but
I mean, if the creature wishes to be free,
it can be free.
However,
So-
Just offering it.
maybe it knows something. Maybe it can help us. Real quick.
so you still have remnants of that double nat 20 roll that you made. So you can make another request of the creature, but to ask it to follow you or become some kind of a companion would require another roll.
Oh.
So you can ask it for advice or information right now, but it would not automatically come with you,
Yes.
essentially.
Just be safer and ask if it knows anything.
Okay.
You might scare it if you ask it to come with us now.
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck.
No,
what
it
should
just
we ask
requires
it?
an additional roll, is all. Like it's totally possible. You would just have to roll for it
Okay,
again.
well, let's ask it first.
Yeah, and then I'll try to talk to it afterwards. So what
Okay.
what would you like to ask it?
Michael, did you accidentally mute yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I say I
Welcome
can hear
back.
you talking from the hallway, but I can't hear you. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yup.
All right.
What did we
Is
miss?
there, okay, so what do we want to ask?
Hang on, Goose.
Should just ask it if it's seen anything like suspicious with like
Ask if it knows anything about the coldest.
or
Be
weird
very direct. It's
hooded
me.
creatures that
Think
aren't
about if you're talking to me. Very direct.
Yeah.
That's his name, by the way,
Paralu.
Paralu.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I got that wrong.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I
wrong.
did
I
too, but
mean,
it's fine.
nobody expects the EAX. EAUX. EA. Yeah.
Well, I already
EA
wrote it in
Sports.
10.
Nobody
It's in
expects
China.
it's Spanish
Can't wait
Inquisition.
to reread that. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
No one
Uh,
expects French.
All right, so I'm gonna try to ask Paralu here if he knows of it. Is it a he? She?
It is a
It-
fey creature and does not have a gender.
Okay.
So it's a
Oh.
So
they.
I'm gonna ask them, if they
It's a
know of
fey
any
creature?
like. I'm part of the Feylands. Let's see.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Did we give Sylvan for being Fey touched? I don't remember.
I don't think you get another language.
Or was
for
that a
it.
different one? There was one
Anyways.
that gave me.
Lethai, what were you asking?
If it knows of any like. Fuck. What is that word? Like,
Vicious? No.
bad, like
Just-
bad people, like
Terrorist?
yeah, sure, terrorists, cultists,
Cultists.
like anybody up to no good.
I I do not
Like,
know
No.
these
People
words,
in robes.
but
People's in robes.
there is a bad thing nearby, a corruption in the swamp.
Corruption.
I can lead you,
Yes.
but I am not familiar with the word terrorist.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Imagine you're talking to me.
Well, like I'm trying to think of like the
What
dumb
is
word for
terrorist?
terrorist, and I wasn't gonna
guy.
be a
Bad man.
political.
Bad man.
A
Yeah.
cabal.
Bad man.
All right, yeah, okay. Well, so then, I'll offer another blueberry if it shows us the way.
I mean, it already offered.
It already
Yeah,
offered.
Already
Well,
offered,
like
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
would
offer
agree.
it. I'm gonna offer a blueberry as it shows us the way, like as a thank you.
Okay.
Can we tell drug rut?
Drug nut, drug rut.
Yeah, drug
Drug-
nut.
Jesus Christ. Sweet.
See?
The drug guy.
It's not just me.
Drugs.
You should really see
Heroin.
if it,
Drug rut.
if it
Drug
is
rut.
Fae, should see if it knows another language. Because who
What?
knows? If
The-
it's Fae, it might
the
know another
carbuncle?
language. Yeah.
It's
Fae
a
creatures are
animal.
different.
All of us start
Ah.
talking at it. See if it knows anything.
So
Start
you all
speaking
begin.
common.
No, I'm not doing that.
So you all begin speaking common to this carbuncle. It kind of is looking back and forth to everybody who is speaking and talking, and all of a sudden, yes, I speak common.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
God.
Oh my goodness, they speak our language. Oh, they are adorable.
I feel like Felice should just be the one talking at this point now.
What relief?
Uh,
Oh, what relief.
I can lead to corruption, to bad place. It is scary, and I am not sure of bad people, but there is a bad source in this swamp.
Yes.
It's not one of them frog tentacle things, right?
like a frog
No.
Cthulhu.
No. Those are fine.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would think you guys like if we
I
go
wouldn't
with this
think that you would
creature,
know what Cthulhu meant.
it's fine. Well, if you lead the way, I'm gonna say to it, if you lead the way, we will be sure that nothing happens to you. Because
See, now that I'm
That's-
about to speak to it, I just bolted off.
that's what we do.
Just wasted a spell slot.
Well,
It's a cantrip.
to be fair, you did not know that it spoke common. You just saw it as a creature.
Oh yeah, it is.
And it was not speaking common to you. It was speaking creature back to you.
Does it speak any other languages?
Yes, it speaks carbuncle,
Oh, well, that's no fun.
which is its own language.
Moving on. So yeah, that's what I said to
Alright.
to them.
Paraloo.
To Paraloo.
Lead way.
Okay.
We trust you.
Okay.
we
thank
make
you.
sure no hurt you.
Thank you for blueberries. I will lead, and thank you for freedom.
Drug rut, you getting this?
Drugrut is kind of watching you
Very,
all
very welcome.
curiously.
I think he's sick of us, to
Just-
be honest.
Just he's just
No, I
like,
am.
We went from
okay, small creature. All right, I guess. And
Small creatures really grow on you. Don't worry.
What? So we just totally ruined Rugrats, like thing.
Yeah.
Because he was wanting to get ready
No.
for bed. Like he was wanting to like
No,
set
wh-
camp.
We were talking to this fucking cat now.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
was trying to make camp. We can make camp first.
And yeah, like we're gonna.
Can we
run
do
this
that?
camp
Well,
and-
I mean, we could actually see where this corruption is, and then go and make camp.
I mean,
A
I
bit
don't
Yeah.
know.
ways
Do
away
we want to
from it.
camp near it though? Like if we go to it, we're not gonna want to camp near it.
I was saying like away from it, not near it. Like
We
away
can
from
might be
it.
find
But
out like
we can,
where it
we can
is.
find out where it is, and then go to it later.
What time is it?
Too late.
it is becoming nighttime. It is currently like that twilight dusk.
It may not be a
Hour.
bad
It is
idea to
5:30
just
p.m.
our smart ass listen here. I don't think. Let us ask Paraloo. Paraloo,
Mhm.
is it dangerous to wander the swamp at night?
if
Swamp
Not-
and night dangerous.
not if you do with me.
I guess we can go then.
Do you
We do you.
do you need
Wait.
sleep?
No.
I don't need sleep. Does anyone need sleep? Anybody tired?
No.
Oh, are you okay? Did you fall?
I
No,
will
he's
say if
no,
you
he's
travel
stupid.
through the swamp overnight without taking a rest,
Oh, we'll have
you
exhaustion.
will gain a point of exhaustion.
Let's sleep.
Just to let everybody know.
We'll sleep.
I could use
Are-
4 hours.
You could what? What'd you say?
He wants.
I could use
4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, you look like you could use it.
Oh.
Let's sleep.
Okay.
Okay. So
We'll
Drugrat
st-
will roll his eyes the hardest you've ever seen anybody roll his eyes, and then begin looking at the trees again. And he will, after a few moments, pick a suitable tree and begin setting up the.
Can
It's a good tree.
Can I ask it if it'll stay until we sleep and guide us in the morning?
Offer it your hammock with you.
Yeah, I can
Trees.
sleep in my hammock.
Yeah.
Trees are safe. So
Can I just
yes.
make sure I understand the whole situation correctly?
No.
We took a 3-shift watch from a rest, and then woke up, found blueberries and this thing, and haven't progressed any.
Yeah,
It's a
but
big
we
swamp,
have
Michael.
been
Just,
No, no,
traveling.
no, no.
I'm just
You-
making sure that we haven't, like, because I feel bad for drug guy over here, drug
No,
rat.
you. This
He's
entire
been
time,
traveling.
you've spent
We've been
Okay,
approximately a
following him.
day and a
I'm
half
just making sure.
moving through the swamp, and Drugrut is trying to locate where these people are coming
This
from.
is literally
We've
the
been
goal,
looking.
is
We're just
finding these
I'm
scouting.
just
people.
making sure because I felt bad because I was like, we went from
No.
blueberries to this guy, and now he's rolling his eyes because he haven't
No.
done shit today.
No, he's rolling his eyes because of the banter between you all. He's not rolling his eyes because you're not making progress.
He
That's
likes us, you guys. He just doesn't want to admit it. Right? Drug rut.
Aw, you like us.
You like us. Why? We
Hey.
grow on you.
You
Huh?
certainly are a colorful group of individuals, I will say that.
Oh, thank you. I'll brush off my pink scales. Thanks.
So,
Aw.
I'm yellow.
with that,
Really?
Yes. Good
You're
job.
not yellow, you're blonde. I guess you are yellow.
You know your color wheel. Congrats.
Yeah, yes, my skin is yellow.
That's right, you're right. I forgot.
Congrats.
Okay,
So,
hammock.
with that,
Gold.
No colors.
he will set up the hammocks on the tree, and are we taking watch again this night, or do you feel safe enough in the tree?
I
feel
feel like
like
we should
I'll
probably
take-
still.
I'll take the watch.
We should probably
take
still
second watch again.
No.
I'll do a watch.
Veto.
Oh.
Veto that.
No.
I want to do a watch.
Totally veto that.
I rolled fine.
Okay, I think it's only
Uh-huh.
fair if I do, because I didn't the last time.
Yeah, same.
I didn't the last
Well,
time,
I
so
can
We'll
I'll
let
take
you two
one
do
watch.
it. I'll back out.
Okay.
Wait,
So
who's the third one?
who is taking first watch?
I will. I'll take first.
All right. Go ahead and roll a perception check. And I will say that Paralu is sharing your hammock with you.
Oh.
Little
You said a
paralegal
perception.
This changes everything.
Yeah, perception.
Snuggled up next
Oh.
to you. Oh,
Nothing.
no.
Shit.
No. Oh no.
I was so
So-
excited.
Somebody
So-
do
You are
that.
captivated by this creature.
I love it.
So,
I've
Paralu
never loved anything in my life.
nimbly hops into
Oh,
the
I feel
hammock
bad
with
for you,
you,
Michael.
and then begins to essentially do like that kneading that cats do on
Aw.
your legs, on your thighs,
Okay.
and then does 3 quick spins around in a circle and then curls up with its tail in front of its face, using the tail as a pillow, and just begins to gently snore in your lap.
Oh.
And there is nothing you can do but stare at it and ever so gently maybe give it pets every now and again.
Listen, rules are rules. You're not allowed to fucking move now.
Yeah, I'm
so-
not allowed to move if something's sleeping on me anyway. It's illegal.
Oh, it's so cute. I love it.
Okay.
I wonder
Who is
what.
taking
Sorry,
next watch?
sorry.
Oh,
I wonder
yeah,
what
go
Mesa's companions are thinking because he's still sitting in chat.
All right, go ahead.
What's going on with these idiots?
Who's doing second watch because
Yeah.
I would do one, but I don't know if I want it. Am I doing second?
You can either do second or third,
I'll just-
because I'll do one of them.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
just
I've
I'll
been
do the
vetoed.
I'll do the second one then. What's the perception check?
Perception check.
Oh,
Yep.
I am.
Okay.
Mr.
I'm
Negative.
fucked.
two.
All right, I'm gonna carefully take this sleeping thing back to my hammock. Try not to disturb it. Very
It was already
gently.
in the hammock, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
the hammock with
Yeah.
you.
Oh, it's in the hammock. Okay,
you were
cool.
watching from your hammock.
Okay, then I'm very low to the ground, and that's fine, because I'm heavy. So
That's fine. I don't see
Alright.
much else
You're at the
either.
very tip.
So,
that's fine.
Lila,
Yes.
you wake up for your watch and you kind of look around, and you're above Felice
Oh
and
no.
Paralu, and you kind of lean over your hammock and you're just kind of watching there, and your eyes, the pupils go super big. You're just watching. You don't take in a lot of your surroundings, but nothing seems to happen, and you are just kind of entranced with this faintly glowing creature. But
Can't
nothing
push.
happens.
I'm like resting my hands like on my chin, just
Yeah. All right. Who is taking the third watch?
I
Ego
can.
will take the third.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Either one of you guys.
Nice.
Please, we're gonna roll
Nice.
high eventually. I
Eventually,
promise.
we will.
We're gonna do it.
Nice.
Dog.
I just let her out.
We
I
just
know, I
joined
know.
Galulp in the veto
Okay.
She really
category.
wants to go.
I'm just
I know.
watching the
After this.
Okay.
little Paralu. That's
All
I'm
right.
doing. No, it's
So, Emerson, you wake up for your watch and you take an immediate survey of your surroundings. You don't see anything unusual, and you are not distracted by this extremely cute, glowing fake creature.
Has no soul.
But about halfway through your watch, you will see Paralu get up from Felice's lap, do a bit of a stretch, and hop down to the swamp floor.
Where's he going?
You
Wow, that's like a 60-foot drop.
kind of it slowly descends, almost as if it's got some kind of slow fall enchantment on it. But as it drops to the floor of the swamp, you watch it. It's hard to miss as it's slightly glowing, this bright blue color. But as it moves through the swamp, you watch it approach the same large creature that you saw before, the frog Hemoth. As it does so, you see Paralu sit in front of the creature. You see the tail wagging back and forth slowly, kind of flicking back and forth. And you see the frog Hemoth moving its tentacles around.
I swear.
Passively.
I swear. If you have the if you have the Cthulhu, eat it.
As it,
I will cry.
after a few moments, you see the frog Hemoth set all of its tentacles down on the ground and scoot away from Paralu, and it turns and leaves. After a few moments, Paralu returns to its very comfortable bed in Felice's lap.
It's a
And I will
bully.
say,
It's a
friend of
bully.
yours.
Or he's telling the creature to leave us alone because he likes us.
Could be.
I don't know.
Are you speaking to Paralu?
Yeah, I'll speak to Paralu and say, friend of yours.
The frogs here are not so bad, if you get to know.
I am
You
in
all-
this. Yeah, what?
So you all get a restful night's sleep. Felice a little bit more comforted, knowing that Paralu has been napping contently on your lap.
Wait, you don't think that boar thing can get in our backyard, right?
I don't think so. The gate's locked.
I know. Okay, it's fine.
Hello?
think she'll be
Stop
okay.
that.
I'm scared now.
Hello?
Maybe just let her out for a couple minutes, and then
We'll get her.
if you want to just stand over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over there. Can you speak loudly so I can hear you?
Sure. Okay,
Thanks.
so you all get a restful night's sleep and awaken the next day, and yeah, you begin to descend from the trees, and as Drug Rut is collapsing the hammocks back into his pack, Perilu begins to take the lead, and I take it you all follow. Them
Yeah.
as they begin to very daintily bound from dry area of swamp to dry area from swamp. It almost seems like gravity is not affecting this creature as much as it is you guys. Almost as if it's floating with each
Ooh.
leap. And you kind of are following the shimmering tail and sparkling of this creature as it leads you to a new area.
Left Mary. Oh shit, I'm not even on that.
So, bear with me here. This map is quite large, so give it quite a few moments to load. And it will appear black for everybody if you could scroll all the way to the bottom. That is where you will
Oh
be
yeah.
able to see.
Cool.
This is paradise.
Yeah,
What is
so
this?
this does
Yeah.
not look
Ooh, are we
Does
on
this
a
look like
Alola?
corruption?
this does
Are
not
we
look
on
like the map
Alola?
looks. Okay, it's imagine the water is much greener and murkier,
Uh-huh.
and there is no tropical like trees or anything here. It is dense swamp forest with this pathway that carves through, and you do see the waterways and stuff. That house that's there is not actually there.
What?
So let me grab your tokens real quick.
Pretty sure we're in Alola. Okay.
Too hard. I can't use my imagination.
D&D, you gotta do it a little.
Okay.
What?
Right?
Imagination.
All right, so I'll need a marching order into this area, assuming that Drug Rut will be in the front, along with Perilu. I'm grabbing. It's 1 second.
Yeah, let me look. Yeah, if she rears us, we should be okay. I'll sit somewhere in the middle. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we are.
Or well, yeah, all right.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, Lila, do you want on the inside?
Nah, it's alright.
All right.
Squirrely. Get out. Think so.
So as you round the corner, Perilu stops skipping and hopping, and then turns back towards the group. This is it. The source of the water is the source of the corruption here in the swamp.
Source of the water?
Why?
The water's corrupted?
Why are you quiet? You're quiet on my end. Why?
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you are a little
Oh,
quiet.
okay. Never mind. Yeah, now you're good. I was like, am I going deaf?
I'm sorry. I'm here.
All right.
Corruption. Water. Bad.
Do not know if water bad. I just know this place makes me feel bad.
Aw.
Interesting.
Bad. Let's look around.
Yeah, might as well.
Here we go.
All right. As Perilu leads you forward a little bit further, you will all see it completely vanish from sight. Perilu, it looks like it's just walking normally and then shifts into this translucent version of itself, and then that outline of itself completely vaporizes and disappears for a moment.
Oh god, he's dead.
Yeah,
come on over
very
here, bub.
very Cheshire Cat-esque in its
Oh
movements.
God, please be
where
careful,
Oh,
Bruce.
God,
What
he's
are you
dead.
doing?
moves
Oh,
it
God.
moves forward and continues walking, but then completely leaves your vision.
Maybe he walked into something. Something obscured from view.
Okay.
Do it up.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh shit, hi, bub. Right on. Thank you.
What is the range? 60 feet? So you do not sense anything within 60 feet of you.
Interesting.
Children.
Drugrut will turn to the group at this point. I am not familiar with this area. We should be extremely cautious here. I do not know what is up ahead, but if these are in fact, the source of the terrorists from the city, we should be extremely careful here.
Agreed.
Yep.
All right.
I
can
would
go ahead
prefer
and
not to
scout
go
up front.
first.
You don't want to go first.
Say your proof. What?
I would prefer not to go first here.
Back.
I am a survivalist. I like to survive.
I
Okay.
could scout
Ah.
ahead if you wish.
He doesn't want to go ahead. Who will lead us?
Thought
The
Ego
thigh.
said he was.
I'll lead
Yeah.
like 20 feet ahead.
Okay.
And
Are you-
stealth.
I was gonna say, are you doing this stealthily?
Oh yeah. This
Roll
time I
a
will
s-
not cast my my spell though.
Okay. Roll a stealth check and a perception check.
Stealth check.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Why is that red? What?
Still
Oh
pretty
my
high.
god!
Still pretty high for a 1. 15.
That is persuasion. Is it the same bonus? This perception check to see what you see up ahead.
Hold on. Sorry. Perception. There you go.
Okay. So, where is it that you're walking to?
I was just gonna take a 20-foot lead and lead everybody stealthily.
Okay. As you get to that area, walking along this path, you feel pretty confident. You've been in the swamps for long enough. You know how to blend into this environment, and you move down the path and look around the way, and you see, you will see all of this area.
I'm hunting for rabbits.
And with that high a perception roll, you would see this as well. However, as you turn the corner, you step on a twig and snap it.
Uh-oh.
Every creature in this area turns and looks directly at you.
Wasn't me.
At this point, I will need everybody to roll initiative, as these
What?
creatures are immediately attacking you and running towards you.
Oops.
So,
My character sheet on.
remember
Oh,
to
let me
select
forget
your
what it is.
token if you can.
I will
there it
point
is.
out there is a cultist thing there though.
Oh, what?
I gotta reload roll 20 because it's not loading anything for me.
Okay, no problem.
How many evil things are there?
Too many.
What is this?
Guys, if you look here, isn't that one of those plant things that the cultists were?
What? Where?
What is going on with this?
Yeah, why are you? Why don't you just do the ping?
It wasn't letting me.
Oh, because you're on the.
There we go. wasn't letting me.
Okay. What do you need? Okay, you need initiative.
Yes, please.
All right. Here we go. I don't know why it didn't want to load.
No problem.
Cool.
It's fine. They
Nice.
can't see me.
No. So he's not undead.
Why did it not link to mine?
It looks like you maybe just didn't have your token selected.
Oh yeah,
You
I
might
thought I
register.
did, but my bad. All right.
No problem. And I need to get Theron in here, and this dude.
So many dudes.
Oh, Drug Rat with the crit surprise round.
There he goes.
Okay, so as you all watch Emerson kind of half stealthily moving up towards the bend in the corner of, or the bend in this pathway, and then hear him step on a twig or some kind of small branch, and as soon as he does that, there's just this few seconds of just complete silence, and then
Oh, oh God.
and they immediately begin to charge. Felice, what are you
Fantastic.
doing?
A little
Oh shit, I'm the first one. Okay. Okay. Hang on.
Group, was that you?
Wow. Ew. Don't text me, you weirdo.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, tell him.
Okay, so I guess 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay. We're gonna go up here closer to Emerson so I can actually see what the fuck is happening.
Okay.
I don't think I can throw anything that far. And nothing that's really guaranteed to hit. Maybe my javelin would. Javelin might. As I say that very tentatively. Technically, my hand axe could hit him. Not him though. Oh no, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna call it that. I'm just gonna move.
Okay. Are you would you like to ready an action?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and fuck it. Let's go ahead and start raging.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and start it.
Let's get into it. All right.
Just go
So-
ahead and start.
You hear the yells coming from around the corner, and you just instinctively yell back.
Yes.
And begin running forwards. All right.
Intruder, my ass. All right,
All
let's
right.
go.
Drug Nut is up.
Drug Rat.
Drug Rut.
No.
Yeah. What did I say? It's fine.
Sorry, I was fixing something.
5, 10, 15, 20. He'll move forward. Is she always like this? She just blew our cover. He just blew our cover. And he will end his turn
You
there.
can't even see me. What are you talking about?
Glope, you're up.
All right. Let me see something. We got.
Go away.
Whatever. I'm gonna move my. I'm gonna draw my bow.
Okay.
I'm going to move.
Oh, we got those frog creatures from EverQuest.
Yeah.
I don't remember their names, but I know that they were from there.
Is this spot right here? Are we on a mountain, or is that just grass, or is that like the side of whatever like this
Yeah,
mountain is?
That's the side of the pathway. You can the like mountainous
Like this right
ridges
here, does this just drop down, or does this go up?
that drops down.
Drops down. Okay, that's what I thought. I want to then
telling a 3D story on a 2D plane.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have my bow, and I'm gonna take a shot over at this guy right here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
And I believe that's also is double. Yeah. Okay. So
What?
You would not have sneak attack here.
one.
You-
Or wait, not.
If you have assassin,
No, yeah, it's assassin. Never mind. It's they haven't
Oh,
taken
okay.
a turn. Yeah, I just got it mixed up.
Gotcha. Cool.
Assassinate. Yeah, they haven't had a turn yet. So yeah, I get an additional.
just put it in chat. That way.
Yeah. Well. Dun, dun, dun.
I
I'll
forget
do
the
it.
exact
There we
word.
go. There it is.
Okay. Very cool. All right.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead and
okay.
roll then, and you do get advantage. So very
Uh,
nice.
You get the advantage, but you don't. They're not surprised, so you don't get the crit.
All
I
right.
assume that hits.
Yes, 20 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage and add your sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
And sneak attacks. What? That's 2d6 now.
Yeah.
You guys are level
Yeah.
5.
Next
Yeah. No, level 4
Five?
is 2.
will
4.
be
All right.
5. Yeah, 5's the next level. 5 will be 3d6. But
Yeah, I was about to say I have 2d6 right now, though, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Holy.
16.
Things will start getting ridiculous next level.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So Glulp, hearing the battle, the sound of alarm come from the distance, and then the battle cry out of Felice, you rush forward and draw your short bow, and quickly survey the combat field and take aim at this large lizard man brute cultist, and you let your arrow loose, and it strikes true directly into the chest of this lizard man. He stumbles
Yeah.
backwards a few feet and growls angrily towards you and pulls the arrow out, but
The fuck?
the wound is bleeding profusely.
Oh, alright. Cool.
Cool.
Lathai, you are up.
I'm gonna go grab.
Okay, I'm. Hmm. You too. I want to move up to there
Okay.
and cast as a bonus action cast Shield of Fate on me, which gives me it grants me +2 on my AC.
Shield of Faith? Okay. All right. Go ahead and remove the component for it from your inventory, and then a swirl of divine, shimmering yellow energy appears around Lathai as he consumes the holy parchment in his hands, and this barrier just forms around you and then goes translucent and disappears. Okay.
And then I'm gonna ready an attack just in case.
Oh, okay. And what will cause you to attack? What is the trigger?
If if any of them like are, since I don't know
Coming
yet
close?
if they're ranged, if something like projectile comes towards me, or if they make an advancement, like a threatening advancement, I'll attack.
Okay, so you're holding a melee attack, or are you holding like a spell?
Yeah, a melee.
Okay,
Just,
cool.
I'm a ready up just in case. something
All
comes up.
right. This
I'm back.
lizard folk shaman will go next.
It's
So-
a shaman.
So what did you do, Keith?
I buffed myself and I
Okay.
readied up.
He popped up a bubble and then did nothing.
10,
Cool. Cool.
20.
Did you guys know that apparently they made a new Shaman King? No?
Nope.
It's on Netflix.
That is.
All right, the lizard folk shaman is going to move forward, and he will extend his hands out towards the river of green water that's raging past him, and begin to draw out this acidic bubble into the air, and then lob it towards you. Could you go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me, Lathai? Okay, 18 definitely succeeds. So the blob of acid harmlessly splatters to the ground as you move to the side, easily able to see it coming. All right, this thing's turn.
Don't want to get tetanus.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't do anything from there. This guy. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this small frog-like humanoid, which Lothai, to you, it comes up to about your waist. It's a very short, small creature, but it seems to be well armed and decorated with these weapons, and it pulls out a short bow and takes aim towards you.
Okay. Miss.
17. The arrow streaks towards you and then just deflects off of the translucent barrier that you placed around yourself. No damage. All right, Theron. 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to go ahead and...
You know, this would be a perfect chance for Steve to jump in and just learn a character right off the bat. Steve, play the character. Go.
This would be a perfect chance for Fireball as well. You look at them. Look at them. They're so clumped together.
I have a
But none of
fireball
us
in the
know
shape of a
Fireball.
chicken.
Yeah.
My chicken's kind of
We
a
need a
fireball.
staff of Fireball. We really do.
Lothai is going to cast...
Theron.
Yeah, that one. Theron is going to cast Night Terror in that area there.
He's gonna scare Emerson. Boom.
And
Happy
I
Halloween.
believe... Man, I was not prepared to pilot
Play
Theron
character?
in combat.
Well, could have always just left him back at the guild hall.
Oh, within 30 feet. Okay, so 60 feet. You can place it up to 60 feet. Oh, wow, okay. So I can put it right there. And then this Night Terror is going to assault the mind of this lizardman brute, who will need to do a intelligence saving throw.
Damn.
11.
It deals 1d8. 3 points of damage as Theron steps up, and you've seen this before, but these black circles kind of envelop his hands, and as he raises them up, this shadowy figure raises up from the ground 60 feet in front of him, and as it does so, it turns towards the enemies and just lurches towards them, and this lizardman cannot deal with what it's seen, and the psychic assault on its mind is too much for it, and it crumples to the ground.
Nice.
Oh yeah, why?
All right, so that ends Theron's go. Emerson, you're up.
All right. So, should have been paying attention.
Get off Pokemon! I swear to God.
I wasn't on Pokemon. So I'm gonna move up here. Bonus action. Use a coin and activate Market's Guiding Hand, giving me a sneak attack on the next damage I deal.
Okay.
And then I will shoot this red guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. 18 does hit.
18 damage.
18 points of damage. All right. So you, frustrated at the lack of being stealthy in this particular instance, you pull out your longbow and just take aim at the red monster, and the arrow flies true and slams into it. It looks hurt, but it is not at death's door.
Really? 18? Really? Damn! So much damage!
Lila, you're up.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Okay. I'm going to move up.
Is that bridge wood or stone?
It is stone, which is an odd sight to see in the swamp.
How much can I? 30? Hi, Meso.
We finally lost Meso.
I'm
Okay, I'm
Meso.
gonna move.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
How far can
his
I move?
data's going pretty high.
30. Yes. Okay. So,
Or his phone just fell
gonna-
asleep.
Could be. Never know. I'm going to take out my confetti.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
it's a party. Woo. And I'm going to cast Resting Wind. Now it says that this originates from a point that I target, which is 90 feet somewhere from me.
Damn.
So I would like to target like this little area, like right.
What are you casting?
Can you
Confetti?
link it
Hold on,
into chat?
wait. So it's gonna be hopefully right there.
Create a burst of air that tears weapons out of the hands of your enemies. Each enemy within 20 feet. Successful strength save. Okay. And where are you putting this effect?
Oh,
I think it's like right here.
Okay.
And it's gonna blow them forward?
It blows the weapons out of their hands and 10 feet away from them.
Yeah, it doesn't move
Oh.
the enemies.
In a random direction.
Oh,
So
then
it
you...
just
wouldn't
There is another enemy somewhere in this darkness.
wouldn't
Somewhere.
10
So I'm like, I'm gonna put it there.
10 feet to knock him off the
Yeah.
Oh shoot, wait, is it 10 feet or 20 feet? Oh no,
Is it-
20 feet for the enemies. Okay.
Within 20 feet. Oh, geez.
Within 20 feet.
Each
Yeah.
enemy within 20 feet of the point.
So it's
So it's all the enemies on the bridge. Right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus, that's a huge range.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
That's
It would
broken.
be 20 feet diameter.
It says 20 feet from 20 feet in each direction.
Oh,
Of the
then yeah,
place
that would
that she
be the
chooses.
radius. 40 feet diameter.
Okay, so
Damn.
technically only 3 of these creatures have weapons.
Yeah, I figured he didn't.
Yeah. So I will
Trying to
have
hit
them
this
roll
stupid thing that's in the darkness.
strength saves. And
I'm
what
How
is
do you
the
know there's
DC?
something
Is
there?
it 13.
13.
13.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the enemy after the zombie guy.
Oh, it's in a random direction
Oh.
too. So
Yeah.
they could fall into the
What the
waterfall.
fuck?
Well,
I get a 0.
Oh, poor
That's
guy.
my kind of strength save right there.
Oh no, that's a gold.
Okay, so the shaman saves. The other two immediately have their weapons dashed from their sides. Can you roll a d8 for me to see what direction they go? Or I'm sorry, a d9?
9 or an 8.
Yeah, 9. 6.
Take some shit out of him.
So their weapons get yeeted
Random direction.
over here,
sweet.
and they clatter off of the bridge and down the level as their weapons are disarmed from their hands.
Wait, they went like in, where did it?
Uh-oh.
Amazing. Wait, which one? Which ones? Which enemies? Oh, the little guy and
the red
the
little
lady
guy
looking thing.
and this is called a veggie pygmy.
Of course it is.
But yeah.
He looks like the what's the
Remember, everybody.
Anything else for you, lady? No? Okay.
what's the little guy in Jungle Book? What's his name?
Mowgli.
Magua?
Yeah.
Mowgli?
He
You
looks
say
like a
Magua?
Mowgli.
Yes, his name is Mog.
1, 2,
Hypothetically, could
three,
I steal their
4,
weapons?
6,
If you go down
I
the
mean,
level.
yeah.
7.
Or just on the ground. It is an action to pick them up, though.
Yeah. I am actually. I know I had that ruling before where it was an action to pick up a weapon. I think I'm going to change that to be a bonus action, if that's okay with everybody.
That's
fine.
okay for us, not for the enemies. Because it's one of the whole reasons that I just did that.
I
So they
know.
would waste an action to pick up the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, but they'd also have to go down there.
That's true. But then they're just closer to us. It's fine, whatever. You're the
Nope,
DM,
no,
read the
they,
rules. It's fine.
they wouldn't be closer. They'd be same far
No.
away.
And then
You're
like,
right.
"It's fine,
It is
just a
something.
match."
It's fine.
Later on,
Fine.
we'll
Love you too.
Next session. Next session.
we'll
Yeah,
revisit
next,
that.
yeah. Next session. Bring it up at the beginning of the session.
I should have. I apologize. It was on my mind earlier, but I just forgot to mention it. All right, so the plant zombie is rushing up and using a slam attack against Theron's Night Terror that he summoned. And it does hit. So as it connects with this kind of ethereal shadow creature, it does slam into it. The shadow creature is still there, but it is looking a little hazy and not quite all there as it used to be. Ranger's turn. 5, 10,
Goddamn guy.
15.
Was I close to hitting him?
You were pretty close to hitting him, yeah. This thing is also going to take a shot. Or he's
Arresting
going to
Wind is a second level spell.
throw his javelin towards the creature, towards the shadow fiend. Why is it? That's weird. Why is it rolling twice? Anyways, 4 points of damage is enough to dispel the shadow creature that Theron had summoned. So that is unfortunately no longer on the field.
Right.
Alright, this guy's turn.
Is he a little frog?
He is a little frog.
He's so goddamn cute. Like, I don't even want to hurt him. He's so cute. Unless he shoots me first. Dead.
They're the frog race from EverQuest.
They're really
2.
cute.
He's going to take a running start towards Lethai, and then before he reaches you, he's going to throw a dagger at you, Lethai.
Okay.
20.
Mean little thing.
My AC is 20, so it connects.
Okay.
Frog log.
Let's see.
Damn.
All right. So if you could make a Constitution save, please.
Well, that's gonna bank.
Good job, Mathai.
Oh.
You're doing good.
Okay, so this small frog creature runs up towards you, and you're focused more on the bridge and don't see it coming, and it just flings this dagger at you almost point blank, and it sticks into your leg, your thigh, and you can feel just this poison pumping into your veins and into your bloodstream, and it
Before you
hurts
go on a
really
little
bad.
spiel, there is poison a type of disease in this?
You can be poisoned as a condition, or you can take poison damage, which is different.
Yeah, poison is different from disease. Tis, would you say it hit his thigh?
Oh,
my God.
Kick him
Alright.
out. He's out of here.
So, Lathai, you take 13 points of damage total.
Okay. That means smack the mic. Okay, 13.
The brute would go, but he was downed instantly. Felice, you're up.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Get him, girl. Big
Ye-
damage.
You're so angry back there.
I know. I have a lot of anger.
Go miss him.
Gonna point this out. You just lost your rage. When it comes back to your turn, and you haven't taken damage, you lose. You either need to attack, or get attacked to not lose your rage.
You attacked the darkness.
It's okay. Learning experiment. But yes,
Just the
unfortunately,
thing to remember.
your rage does fade currently. But you still have your whole turn ahead of you.
Guess we're gonna come up here with these dudes. And that puts you. Talk a lot of shit for a person in hand axe range.
It's a vine zombie. All right.
Yeah, it talks a lot of shit for being in hand axe range.
A 10 does hit, and it takes the 6 points of slashing damage as the hand axe, you're just furiously tomahawking it towards it. The hand axe is now stuck in this creature.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Which one did you hit? I'm sorry, I wasn't.
Is the
The plant zombie.
Oh,
plant
okay.
zombie in front here.
I'm like, is it the creepy plant guy or the cute little frog?
No, not the frog.
Not the cute little frog.
I hit the cute little frog.
Oh, okay.
All right,
hit this
Drug
guy.
Rut.
Oh no.
Go,
At least
Drug
my
Rut!
cute little frog.
One of my little hand axes.
Get him.
Goodbye, little hand axe.
Good Drug Rut. Big damage.
I shot that red guy for 18 damage and he still lived. Chuck you.
Drug Rut. Let's see. Wait, what is the range on this? Oh. Drug Rut is going to move here and take aim at the small frog creature.
Cute little frog.
Yes. Although he's going to try and skewer it with his heavy crossbow.
Bro?
Crossbow.
Oh, wow. So manly.
Helps him. The crossbow helps him get the ladies.
7
Oh,
points of
it's
Sure
damage.
does
it's his
something, I'll tell you.
All right, Drug Rut runs up against the wall, kind of plants himself down on one knee, and takes aim with this huge crossbow that you just are now noticing. And the bolt just screams across the battlefield and lands directly into this small frog creature.
Cute little frog creature.
That will end his turn. Glop, you're up.
Okay.
Yeah,
See.
little glove. Big damage. Yeah, you got mess him up.
I'm gonna move up to here.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yeah, move up there.
Okay.
Is this helping anyone?
You have your cheerleading squad.
Silent shoot for everybody.
I'm gonna take aim at this little frog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kill a frog guy. Fuck him up.
Get him. Get him. Do it.
Kill club. Kill.
Yeah.
Fuck him up with your short bro.
11
No, not
unfortunately
with a
does
short
not
bow.
hit.
Damn
With
it.
a short
11
bow.
doesn't hit. Okay.
Does not hit.
Let me see something real quick there. Right. I'm gonna use my bonus action and dash back here in front of Lila and end it.
Okay.
It's so good. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get him next time.
Okay.
Frog creature.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So
right,
that's-
Lafai, you're up.
2 arrows.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to step up to this frog creature.
Cute little frog creature.
I swear to God.
And
Yeah, big damage. Yeah. Got it. Fuck him up.
and just swing my maul.
Yeah,
And
maul.
see if I
All
can-
right. Let's see it.
What's with these 11?
11 unfortunately does not hit. So you go to swing your maul towards it, and it just hops slightly out of the way, and your maul just sinks into the ground.
Really little fucker in there.
Because if I do anything else, it'll break my concentration on my shield, and I don't really want it. So I'll just end here.
Oh, okay. Shaman. Cultist Shaman is up.
Yeah, stupid shaman. You're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna mess up so bad. You're gonna miss. Yeah.
He's going to go for an acid splash on Felice.
Bro, I will
Can
kill
you-
you. Fuck off.
Can
No, I will kill you.
can you please make a dexterity saving throw with advantage, because you can see this happening?
Hit an intimidation.
No, you're gonna yell at me.
No, you're gonna yell at me.
Okay. Yep, you definitely make the save. So as the shaman pulls another globule of acid out of the water near him, he will lob it towards you, but it looks like it's going in slow motion towards you, and you're just kind of easily sidestep it.
Can I just do that thing where I point at both my eyes and point at him? Just
Watching you.
I'm coming for you.
Because of that, he will move back 5 feet.
Yeah, exactly. Like, fucking
Yeah,
fuck.
police. You intimidate them.
It's so
Messed
cute
up.
because my intimidation's very low.
It's fine.
That's what makes this very funny.
Right?
As long as
Intimidation
you
doesn't
play
have
it
to be high.
confidently, they won't.
I
know.
do. I am very confident.
Yeah.
I have a -3 intimidation, so I'm just sitting here like, yeah.
Alright,
Better
Mobley's
scoot
turn.
back.
15, 20, 25, 30.
What's up, buddy? You want to turn?
No, he's gonna move to here. And he will
I
end his
like how
turn
you
there.
scared the DM. Like, ah, shit.
What's up, buddy?
On second thought. Well, I
Well,
mean-
so this creature did have a sling,
Yeah.
but
You don't have a weapon anymore.
no longer.
Not anymore.
So it is trying to run towards you, but does not want to
Boom.
get too close out on its own.
I'm gonna laugh.
You
That's
scared
what I
the
thought.
DM to play games.
I will take this man next to me and I will use him as a weapon. Do not test me.
Oh jeez.
Let's go, Ego. You're an axe now. Let's go.
It's
Oh my
Axel.
god! Could
Assume
you
the
pick
position.
him up and then as he's flying through the air, he uses his own weapon?
Oh shit! Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
Lord.
improvised weapon. Let's go.
Okay, this little guy's little Charmander's turn. What's going on,
This
Charmander?
yeah, it's just like a little Bollywood stunt. Police
Let's
serves
just
him
throw
as soon
gold.
as-
He's got a bow. He can just go over them.
All right. Charmander
Oh, Charmander.
is going to cast Spike Growth.
What? What?
Oh fuck.
What is he?
Spike growth is
So
isn't that a hindrance?
let me see.
What's up, you
Is it
little
a
shit?
spell? Does he need a wand or a staff? He doesn't have it.
He does not need a wand or a staff.
Damn it!
But you do see he reaches into a pouch on his belt and he throws out 7 sharp thorns into the air in front of him, and as he does so they poof and vanish into the air, and underneath you this 20-foot radius of just jagged thorns and spikes shoot up from the ground. And I will need let me see.
You gotta wait.
No.
No, talking to my dumb dog.
It is Mark.
She want to go out again?
Yes.
The hell?
This sounds very
This is a
familiar.
game.
I was gonna say that sounds super familiar to
This
us.
is a game to her.
Ghost.
We were just out a half hour ago. What the hell?
It doesn't matter.
Half hour. That's ages.
Yeah, for her. Yeah, it is.
True. It's like 5 minutes.
Lay down, dude. You're not going out yet.
Pup pup.
She does this for fun. It's like a game to her.
Oh, what's that?
1, 2, 3.
He's
4,
using new assets.
8.
Ah!
So
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
this area springs up. I'm gonna move this to the back as well.
I don't know what that's for, but I can simply just move my character this way.
Like, nah, man. What's the radius on this?
It's
No, I don't think
20
I
feet.
will.
in every direction from a
Oh,
point of his choosing.
this sounds familiar.
So
You just had to cast that spell, didn't you, Mega?
the area
course.
becomes difficult terrain
It's fun.
while he is concentrating on it. And if creatures move into or within the area, they will have to take damage.
And if they don't move?
Okay.
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
Any creature within this area,
Yeah.
if you move, you will take damage.
Oh, okay.
And the area is considered rough terrain, so double your movement to get through it.
Okay.
Dashing
Is
through
it-
everything. Got it.
Is it considered like physical movement? Or can I just like peace out and teleport and not take damage?
Yes.
You could, certainly. Although it is Theron's turn.
Oh, I'm just thinking.
Lila, you remember when you teleported on the train?
Okay, let's see. What do you get, sir?
I was just asking, just in case I could just like peace.
Just teleport back into town.
No, I can only go like 60 feet.
I'm gonna head out. You guys got this.
Yeah.
All right, Theron is going to cast Eldritch Blast at the
Eldritch Blast.
small green frog creature.
Cute little frog
Frog.
creature. Yeah, you got it there. Be
Are
damn
are
it.
these Lucas kids?
Come on. I was a fucking dwarf, not a frog. Get your shit together.
I'm just saying, when you became a frog, you had kids.
I only
Those
transformed
kids,
into
they're
the
not
frog,
able to-
like Lila transformed into the elk. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, so Theron crackles this dull green energy across his hands and then lashes out towards this frog creature through all of the spikes and the vines that have just shot up from the ground. And it strikes true, connecting with the ground in several points, but landing onto this creature. And it impacts, and the creature takes in the energy, and it just kind of drops to a knee and looks ragged. This creature looks very
Which
ragged.
one?
The
Charmander or-
small green
oh.
grung.
Cute little frog
Gotcha.
creature.
Bulbasaur over here.
Bulbasaur. Oh my god.
Bulbasaur's
Emerson,
not a
you're up.
frog.
Okay. So there's two things I could do.
Suggest
Well,
you do
why
one.
don't you do them?
Do one.
Well,
Yeah, Emerson. Yeah, big damage. Mess him up.
Why don't-
shall I cast a spell or use my bow?
Do something with damage.
Yes.
Do
Do
damage.
something with damage? I did damage last turn.
Do it again.
Continue the trend.
Continue to do damage.
What if I want to try and make peace?
Okay, we'll sit right here.
Yeah, we'll watch.
I mean, you could certainly try.
Use your witting charm to win them over.
We'll give you this frog.
Emerson's going to flip 2 coins in the air. Say, have the blessing of money, and cast bless.
Okay.
He's going to give 1 to Lithai, 1 to Felice, and 1 to himself, because of course he does.
Okay.
Every time you guys attack or need to make a saving throw, you can roll a d4 on any of them, and all of them, and add it.
Okay. All right. So the coin shimmers in the air and disappears, and this kind of these ethereal coins begin to just rain down on top of the three of you and just vanish into thin air. But you feel much stronger. Lila, you're up.
Is Emerson done? Was
sorry.
that? Oh, okay.
Was there anything else?
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take damage.
Don't worry, Globe. We got this. We don't need no help.
Cool.
We got
You
this.
could just peace out.
Yeah.
You take damage for every 5 feet you move.
Not me.
Or just simply not move.
Exactly. That's why I didn't.
Spellcasting. It's great for range. I'm going to not move. There's no like hindrance in terms of aiming, is there?
No, it is just rough terrain and damage if you move.
Okay. I'm going to extend my hand toward this Charmander looking motherfucker. And I'm going to cast Rot at him. It is 60 feet range. He's exactly 60 feet away from me.
Oh, okay.
He must make a Constitution saving throw. Hopefully he doesn't.
Okay.
Don't make the throw, buddy. You know you don't want to.
What is this spell save?
Fuck!
Ooh.
God damn it!
What also sucks is it's not half damage. It's just no damage.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Sorry. So you extend your hand to try and rot this creature, but it just shakes it off.
Really
Seems
good
to have no effect.
spell too.
Yeah, sorry. That is really good.
You know, like the worst part is, it's like 20 turns until you get to go again.
Well, sorry. Try to go fast. I will try to go fast. I mean,
I'm just kidding.
Felice is going to have to move too.
I'm done.
Oh man. Yeah.
I tried to get rid of the spell, you guys.
I forgot the order turn. I was hoping she wouldn't.
It was either Bless or shoot Charmander.
How is Charmander looking? Like what? His state of
Charmander
health?
took 18 damage from me.
Yeah,
Charmander
he's looking.
He's injured, for sure. He
Okay.
is not on death's door by any means.
I'm just asking Okay.
So let's see. This
Also has no weapon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the plant zombie, upon entering into this space, will take 5 points of damage. It appears as though this creature is not in its right mind, and it moves up to attack Lethai.
Okay.
With a slam attack.
Miss.
Okay. That will end its turn. As it moves into this thorny area, it lashes its arms out towards you, but you easily deflect it off. Rangers go. Ranger is going to move up. And take aim at Felice with a javelin.
Avidad.
12.
It's a good try. You're a good trier.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, look at that.
I like how he puts so much effort. But like, yeah, he takes aim. He gets ready, and then I'm just like battleshipping him, like miss. And the police comes in. Oh, you did okay.
It's all right.
The javelin sinks into the ground next to you,
Can I have it?
harmlessly. Yes, you could.
Takes an action.
This
That's
frog
fine.
creature will go.
Cute little frog
Because I have
creature.
javelins if I just run out. I got one.
Oh, do you have another one?
I got 4 on me. But if I run out, there's one
This
right here.
is going to jump. Well, let me see. It is going to. Yeah, it's just going to do a melee dagger attack towards Lethai.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
There you go, Lethai.
ragged and injured, it
Taunt
kinda
it.
tries to stab up towards you, but you just parry with the shield very easily. Felice, you're up.
Oh, he's
God.
there. You just have to wait.
Who do you think the boss of the dungeon is? Of course it's Squirtle.
Here. Squirtle's here in spirit.
God, I don't want to move. I'm gonna take so much damage.
Squirtle.
This guy's talking a lot of shit for being in javelin range.
You being a bitch.
Oh no, I have 2 hand
got it
axes. Never mind. You're talking a lot of shit for being in hand axe range, my friend. My bad. One of mine is gone.
But it's in him. Go grab it.
Yeah, it's literally in him. I need that back, bro. Come on. Gotta give that back. Alright,
I believe this is mine.
This is mine, motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna throw another hand axe to get that back. I ain't moving.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, fucking shit. Fuck, damn it.
Oh my god.
Now he's got both of them. Now he's
would
got both
say
of them.
roll a D4, but pretty sure D1's, or not D1, 1 is going to miss anyway.
Yeah, no, go ahead and roll 1d4 and add it to your hit. We'll see.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Good try. Very close.
No, I'm very stupid.
No, you're
Tay
super close.
used his line against you. Good try.
No, I fucking did it right the first time.
It's all good.
Oh, stupid slash mark. You're
Hey!
killing me.
Hey! Okay.
Slash
So,
mark, you are killing me.
yeah, with the redirection of the blessed coins that shimmered around you, you do find purchase on this creature. And now both of your hand axes.
The power of money.
Do what?
Both of your hand axes are now stuck in this creature.
Fucker. He's not dead.
No, he is not dead.
I hate you. All right.
If they're in that creature, could she grab her weapon but use him too?
What?
Could I use him as an improvised weapon?
Um,
Is he gonna as a weapon? As the handle for him?
I don't know. If
Hardy,
we'll
you-
cross that bridge when we get to it.
The bridge is closer than you think.
It's
I
literally
gain proficiency
right there.
with improvised weapons. And it's in the similar shape or function to my great axe.
Go.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying.
Double 20.
He's looking quiet.
No.
He's looking it up.
No. I'm thinking about it, but if you decide to do it, I'll decide what to do about that. But for the time being, I'm just gonna move forward with combat.
Fine.
Drugrud is going to
Grab
stay
him
where
by the
he's at
nipples.
and fire out another crossbow bolt towards this planted zombie creature.
He's gonna
Which
kill
embeds
him before he
itself
can use him.
into the middle of the creature, and it is still standing. Glolp, you're up.
Man.
You don't need no bless. Show
I,
him you don't need it.
this guy's been hit. Your Charmander. This guy.
Yeah, he's a pain.
Yeah.
Mess him up.
You could drop his concentration.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Ooh, 19 definitely hits.
And
So, that is 8 points of damage, correct? Not sure where the +2 is from, but
yeah, I don't
Plus two,
know.
it's auto rolling the crit. That's why.
Oh, got it.
all right. So he does take the damage. However, he does maintain his concentration on this spiked growth field. So the arrow sinks into his stomach, and he kind of curls forward, but his arm is still outstretched, holding the spell up. At this point, he is looking a bit haggard at the situation and kind of gauging the situation. Lathai, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, where is that +2 coming from?
No,
It's the auto roll for
Oh, it just does it auto.
you can-
Okay.
You can turn it
Let's-
off in the settings on your character sheet.
That's what I'm looking at. I just don't see it.
You see where spells is?
Yeah.
You see that cogwheel?
Yeah.
Right there. Those are your settings, and it's all the way at the.
keep doing.
Oh, don't
That's
roll the
how
damage.
I've got the I've got it to where it doesn't
Okay.
roll with advantage
Dicks
or
all
anything.
over this.
And I can choose. That's where I have it set up.
That's
Now let me
Uh,
take a look.
I'll mess with that after. I'll remember I have to do that. All right.
Auto damage roll is like the fourth thing. Roll queries is where you can have it toggle to where you don't have to roll double roll every time.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta get this up.
Oh, I see now. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Okay, so I want to use my face step
Yeah.
and teleport to here.
Okay.
Do it.
Which phase step are you using? Are you using
My bonus action face step. It's in my bio.
Not Misty Step.
Yeah, not Misty step, just regular face step.
Oh, okay. Your autumn phase step.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Right there.
But it's October.
So when you land, you may choose up to 2 creatures to attempt to charm.
Oh.
Correct.
Let's do Charmander and this guy.
Okay. So what do they need to roll? Is it
A Wisdom DC 14.
Charmander is charmed. And
Oh
then you said
shit!
You said the shaman as well?
Yes. Damn.
All right, so the
Wise
shaman
motherfucker.
shakes off the effect, but Charmander has now become charmed.
Aha.
Say anything to him?
Does that break his concentration?
Not currently.
That would be damage.
But he does not consider you an enemy currently.
Does the spell say enemy? Does it just say creature?
What?
Does the okay, what is the thorns spell that you have? Is that for creature or enemy?
No, it's for creature. Anyone inside the radius.
Rip.
Okay, so
Okay.
since that was a bonus, I am going to turn to Mowgli here and use my maul as an action.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and swing.
God bless it. What is up with this?
A lot of red over there.
Roll,
Yeah.
roll,
Hard.
roll a d4.
Yep,
You
go
might
ahead
hit.
and roll a d4.
You might hit.
Do you think his fucking AC is 7?
Maybe.
5 total. Unfortunately, does not hit. So
Dang.
You land,
Oh.
and this like kind of purplish mist emanates from you towards the two enemies in front. One of them captivated by it, the other one shrugging it off. And you turn your attention towards the pygmy next to you and try to swing with your maul, but it just ducks out of the way. Anything else? Are you good?
No, I'm good.
All right, Shaman's turn. The Shaman is going to extend his hands out towards you, Lothai, and a puff of noxious gas will expend from his hand. Can you please make a Constitution saving throw for me?
I can try.
You definitely tried.
7, unfortunately, does not succeed, so you'll take 12.
Holy fuck. What's wrong with you?
I'm so sorry.
Stop being a dick to everyone.
I'm so sorry.
God.
Hit him.
Oh,
No.
Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is the
Ow.
charm
I'm
concentration?
sorry.
Well,
I forgot
everybody,
I had a pencil.
Ow, that
I'm
hurt.
sorry.
Jeez, I've been assaulted.
Wait.
Roll for damage.
Add a d4 to your con save.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's to saves and hits.
You did.
So maybe an 11 will pass? 10 will pass?
What was it? 10 total? 10 unfortunately does not succeed.
Not with that attitude.
I'd try to help.
So you do take 12 points of poison damage as this plume of gaseous, noxious fumes just envelops your head for a second and you double over in a fit of coughing.
Is the
Oof.
charm concentration?
No, I don't think so. Let me read the ability real quick.
Hi, Cruz.
If it's an ability, it probably isn't.
Who's Bruce?
Sorry,
The
dog.
puppy. The puppy right next to me.
Oh.
No, they are charmed for 1 minute or until you or your companions deal any damage to the creature.
I like dogs.
Oh,
Dogs are
nice.
Okay, so the cultist is going to move away. 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
All right, pussy.
At this point, you would
Stop itching.
more of the area.
What happened?
The shaman backed up.
Jeez.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
I called him pussy.
Oh, what a baby. Yeah, you flower.
The veggie pygmy is going to lash out towards Lothai with his claws.
Hit.
Oof.
20 to hit for 4 points of damage. So it just rakes across your back. And
I am Rough.
You all see that Lethai is bloodied and bruised at this point.
Oh, jeez.
He is
The
having a
tank
rough
is
time
getting
of it.
hit.
Eat a blueberry.
Well, maybe
Say eat a blueberry.
Salamander has a heal spell for you.
That's true.
I got a couple. I just need to use
Oh
them.
no, the salamander, Charmander.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So it is.
Charmander might be able to heal you.
It is Charmander's turn. Now, charmed creature cannot attack the charmer or the target of the charmer with a harmful spell or ability.
Fuck.
Basically thinks that they are their friend.
Yes.
Yes.
You would want to help friend.
Would not help against its real friends, but wouldn't try and hurt the other people or the other person.
Correct. I don't think. No,
Fine.
this is not going to. Well,
My friend is wounded. He might need help.
Let's wager it. Roll a d20. If it's higher than 10, it does. If it's lower than 10, it doesn't.
Yeah.
See?
Do it.
How
I'm fair with
charmed is
that.
he? It's gonna be a fucking 1. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
all right. So, it is going to extend its hands toward Lethai once more. And you kind of see this happening and instinctively wince as you are expecting something bad to happen. However, you regain 6 hit points.
Yay!
Nice.
Yes.
As it cures your wounds. Oh, I'm sorry. It does need to get closer to you to do that.
How's Lethai feeling? Lethai, you feeling better?
Still
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Not
You better?
still
Theron,
coughing up a lung.
go.
Yeah, there we go. Damn it. Stay out the bubble though. It hurts.
Yeah, he's going to cast Eldritch Blast one more time.
Failed. Blam.
As it's just so easy to do towards this small frog creature.
Cute little
For
small. Cute little frog.
24 definitely hits, so 4 points of force damage. This time the lightning streaks across, or the beam streaks across and impacts the creature. It once again takes the energy in, however this time it explodes from the inside out. It is deceased.
Aww. So cute.
Alright, Emerson, you're up.
All right. So, seeing that the spell is still up, and seeing that the Charmander touched Lethai, and I'm guessing I can see that it healed him or something.
Yes, you would recognize the spell to be some kind of restorative spell. And Lethai did not wince at it. It wasn't an aggressive thing.
Lethai, if he's friendly, tell him to stop casting the spell. And then I'm going to take a shot at the pygmy.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2 hits.
Is Lethai engaged with him? Would I get the
Yes, he is engaged.
So I would get sneak attack. Okay. So
Correct.
Silence.
Oh god.
10 unfortunately does not
Oh
hit.
wait a second.
Wait, you're blessed. Go ahead.
I'm
roll.
blessed. 14.
Hot.
14 does hit, so he'll take 9 points of damage.
Bless. It really sucks for a DM because it's so useful.
So the arrow flies into this small pygmy and embeds itself in its chest. It kind of wobbles back and forth, injured, but it is still standing.
Can you stack those?
Bless?
Yeah.
Bless?
Unfortunately, no.
But
Can you
you
stack them?
can,
It's not the same.
like, I can cast it and you can cast it.
Yeah,
on
that's what I'm
different
saying.
people.
You can like cover your entire party with the blessed effect, but you cannot have 2 instances of bless on one person.
Okay.
And
Man,
you'll
that'd be
also
rough.
be able to up. You'll be able to up the level of bless. I cannot.
Lila, you're up.
It's me.
Which
Oh.
upping the level like gives you more targets.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see.
It is a level 1 spell. And it's a very, very powerful level 1 spell.
What I wanna do, I wanna hit.
You can do it! Yeah! Go Lila!
Yeah, that's big damage.
Big damage.
Kill
Big
him!
damage.
Big
Take out
damage.
his arm!
Big
Eat it! Yeah!
I feel like this is supposed to be good, but
Kalima!
mocking.
Kalima!
Okay. I'm going go ahead and use a I guess I'll just plant thing here, I guess, with a firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder whatever happened to Firebird.
He's fine. He's resting.
It's like I can still hear his voice.
Nope, that's not what I'm rolling. He's around. He's unnecessary. But what the fuck?
Oh. Sadly, 7 does not hit.
Of course.
The firebolt streaks past the creature.
Fine.
Did you want to move at all, or
No.
bonus action?
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action healing word. Sigh.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll to heal. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
9 points. Maximum
you go.
healing.
Nice.
You regenerate 9 hit points
You're
off of that.
fine.
Very nice.
You're okay. You're doing great. Damage.
That I am.
Do big damage like I can't.
Alright.
This is the most powerful creature in the party.
I haven't hit anything yet.
Neither have I.
Yeah, this sucks.
Just hit him. It's not that hard.
Oh,
Just
fuck
hit
hit
off.
He's even blessed and he still can't hit.
What are you doing up there, you ugly little thing?
You could just say I'm half. No.
What are you doing?
Just use the power of money.
This thing just gonna kill itself?
It
What are
is
you doing, little
attempting
ugly?
It is attempting
Commit
to
die.
go through this area and attack Felice.
What are you doing,
However-
ugly?
Oh, he does. You see him slump over one of the spikes as he kind of impales himself on it. However, he
Fine.
rights himself back up and goes for a swing on
That's
Felice.
right. They healed themselves.
14. Does that hit?
No. It's a good try, though.
You did great. You have a lot of power in
You're
that
so
swing.
rude to Tejas tonight.
Alright. Ranger's turn. Ranger is going to...
Like, here's your participation. You're trying.
What's up, bitch?
Participation.
What's up, bitch? You hit like a bitch.
Let me see, actually. This ranger... This ranger is going to flee.
Good.
Going to use his full movement to run
Uh-huh.
away.
Yeah.
What's that?
What a bitch.
You better run.
What's ass?
Or I'll
No,
yell
he's gonna
after
go
him.
bring more friends.
Probably.
I can feel it.
Sound the alarm!
He
Sound
is
the
dead.
alarm!
Felice, you're up.
What's up, bud?
Yeah,
I think
please.
you got 2 things that are mine.
Big damage.
Don't forget though, D4.
Do it.
You get those hand axes back.
You do what?
Don't forget to roll the D4s when you attack.
Let's see.
Get a
If
D4.
she
All right,
needs it.
he's got my hand axes.
She don't need it.
You know what? Roll the
She
D4,
good.
see if you get a 30.
What's up, bud?
Like it matters.
Did she use it as a weapon?
Oh my
No,
god.
because I don't have anything to hit with. Like I can't just grab him and swing at air. Like this guy died. If Theron killed him, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna grab him and like fucking.
Well, can't you
Did
pick
he
him
die?
up and just have him as a weapon, though?
I mean, I could after he's dead.
Let's see if he died. Did he die?
Hang on.
Oh,
I
it
just wanted
did.
to see. I just wanted to see.
Didn't get that 30.
Dang.
So,
Almost.
how about this for flavor? You
What's
grab
up?
the ankles of this creature and
Oh
just
my-
lift him into the air and slam him down on another one of the spikes protruding from the ground.
Yes.
He is super dead.
Can I get my
Yeah.
hand axes back now, or do I have to wait till my next turn?
I will
Oh,
say you can use your
fine.
movement to pick up
Okay.
the axes.
Okay, I'll take both of my hand axes back.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds
Thank
good.
you, sir. I need those.
Yeah, Felice. That's the goddamn shit I'm
Alright.
talking
That
about.
was a bit overkill, but okay.
No, it wasn't. It was perfectly
You're
reasonable.
next.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
that
it's my
hard
run.
roll he put on us at the beginning of the game. You just can't cause damage to party members.
That was rude.
You just can't party with that.
It's consenting parties. If you consent to kill each other, that's fine. But no, like,
I think the four of us have a pact to be able to slaughter one of us.
I
Okay.
don't want to kill him. I just
Distracted
want to
by
use him as a
Felice right
weapon.
now? He misses.
yes, Drugnut is distracted by the chatter and also the plant zombie being impaled and misses his shot. Globe, you're up.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really move, so I'm gonna take a shot over at Charmander again.
Yeah, stupid
Okay.
Charmander.
Oh, well,
Alright.
you're gonna break my charm
You
if you
got
do.
this.
Oh, but he's got to be so close to be.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless you miss.
it'd be really nice to get rid of this circle so we could actually move.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going for it.
You also wouldn't get sneak attack.
Yeah.
He don't
I'm-
need
I'm-
no sneak attack. He's gonna kill him anyway.
He
It's-
would
it's just
because
because-
Lethai is
See?
engaged.
Lethai's not engaged with Charmander. Charmander's friendly.
Maybe
Charmander's friendly.
Charmander is not friendly towards you.
He's
You
friendly
guys are
towards
friendly
me.
towards Charmander. It's different. He's still an enemy, and he would still get sneak attack.
Oh,
21
cool.
definitely hits.
Kill him.
Cool.
Kill him,
And
Glob.
roll
You got it.
damage and add your sneak attack bonus.
Got this. Mess him up. Max damage.
6.
Here it comes.
6.
It's coming. Believe. Hell
Oh,
yeah. Hell yeah.
14.
See, we don't
Die.
need no less. We're good.
Die.
I'm not. But
so
Glob's good.
you angrily take aim towards this creature, who just walked over to Lethai, put a hand on Lethai's shoulder, and healed him.
We're just using it, man.
Now, the creature's not even facing you. He's looking at Lethai and smiling, you think.
Don't make us feel bad about it.
And then an arrow
Yeah, keep going.
just sinks into this creature's neck. It gurgles and falls to the ground. It is super dead.
You're welcome.
And then you hear me go, no.
My baby!
Fucking circle.
My boy!
What all Lethai hears is
He's fine. He'll walk it off.
All right.
Flame at
Anything
the end of
else?
his tail has gone out. I can't move. Well, can't wait. Is that circle gone?
The circle is gone.
Oh, circle's gone. Yeah.
Woo!
I'm going to use my bonus action and dash up to here.
All right. Very good.
Very good.
Lethai, you're up.
Yeah, the thigh, mess him up, big damage.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going to break my own concentration off of Field of Faith. I'm
Okay.
going to do something else. So let me take my AC off. And I want to. What is that?
Yeah, you got it.
Am I even with bless? Am I allowed to use my divine favor to bonus?
What
Stack that
you-
or no?
can you link Divine Favor? I believe you can. But
you just can't stack another bless, I believe.
yeah, this is fine.
So do 2d4 if I decide to do so.
What?
Okay. Well, with Bless and Divine Favor, it'd just be 2d4.
Well,
that's damage.
yeah,
Bless only
this
does
one's
to
damage.
hit.
Oh, to hit.
I mean, that's good though. You get +4 and 1d4 to hit, and you get +1d4 radiant damage if you do hit.
Alright, so that'll knock me down to one
Shit.
spell slot. Okay, I'm gonna use Divine Favor.
Okay.
And then use my maul on the Mowgli creature.
All right. Let's see it.
And then I'll roll a 1d4.
There is no material. It's mistyped, it looks like.
Wait, what?
Yep, sorry, go ahead and roll your 1d4.
Oh yeah.
15 definitely hits. So you get the 12 bludgeoning damage.
Plus
and
a
then
1d4.
add your 1d4
Roll
radiant
another
on
4.
top.
Hey, I got a crit on both ends.
13 points of damage, though.
That's looking at the positive side, Lethai. That's what we like to hear.
So, Lethai, how would you like to kill this pygmy?
Since it's a maul, I just want to do like a Gallagher smash. You understand that reference?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes, I do. So
Jesus, man.
this pygmy creature just clawed at you, towards you, and like raked its claws across you, and then backed away from you, ready to attack again. And as it does so, you pull your maul out and just two-handed overhead swing down onto it, and it crumples the form into just a small ball and splatters in the space.
I'm supposed to be a holy
super
person, and I'm over here fucking whacking moles.
They are suspected cultists. You're fine.
I'm sure God would be proud. It's fine. Or whatever you.
Now, if they were innocent,
worship.
I follow a goddess. But yeah.
Okay. I'm sure your goddess would be proud.
I don't know.
Depends on goddess, really.
Who is my goddess's name? What is her name?
I actually
Nala.
I believe it is a he, by the way.
Neuralis? I thought it was
Neuralis.
a woman.
I'm pretty sure your goddess's name is Glop.
Neuralis Analor is a minor elven god associated with healing, easing pain, and death. His symbol is a shield bearing a white dove.
He. That's okay.
Oh yeah,
Then
you're
it is
fine.
a he.
But anyways.
I mean, they're gods, so like, they
anything
could be
else?
either.
Anything else you'd like to do, Lethai? I think you still have movement.
I still have movement, but
Catch up to the guy.
how far is he up?
Not very far.
Yeah, you can catch up.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'll come up. I'll come up to him.
All right.
Will he stay?
Oh.
Upon seeing you, Gallagher, the pygmy, this shaman is going to attempt to run. Go ahead and you will get an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay.
Mess him up, Lethai. Don't let him get away.
17 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your bonus damage as well.
Oh yeah. What is up with these ones?
Oh, yeah.
You have a spectrum. It's either
They
all
love
the way or not at all. All right, so 15 or 5 points of damage.
Let's do 15. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll take 15. I ain't gonna say anything.
All right, and then
Nobody has to know.
The shaman sprints away from your group.
Rude.
As fast as possible.
Oh, stink.
Well, that was interesting.
So, with that, we will be leaving initiative here. And unless there's something somebody wanted to do immediately, why don't we go ahead and call it for tonight, as we have been going for quite some time.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay with everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably
Happen.
So,
Never okay.
as you enter into these swampy ruins with this fey creature leading the way, you are able to defeat this first wave of seemingly
Excuse me,
corrupted-
what?
seemingly
First?
corrupted entities in this space, moving your way towards the source of the quote-unquote bad feeling place. And we'll
Hey, Michael.
pick up next time.
Say what? Huh?
I think we just went back 10 years. Now we're gonna just sit here and play some zombies. Or like, are you ready for like a round? He said first wave. Like, anybody got some nuka coil? Like,
Touch me the soul.
like, we gonna go
Yeah.
hard.
I was playing zombies.